Sorry, stretching a little bit. Ooh, I'm a little tired today. Hey, Jet. So, before anyone gets here, hello, Darksona. Before anyone gets here, I just want to do a few updates. So we officially were recognized as someone who has 50 subscribers followers. I've been waiting for you, mortal. No. But anyway, we were finally recognized as someone who's building a community, and you know what that means. I can make people VIP now, which is awesome because I didn't have that privilege before 50 followers. So I think that's going to be sort of a rare occurrence currently. Also, this isn't picking up my volume as well as I thought it would. Huh. Boop. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We're fine, never mind. I had to make sure. And no cap short. I just given an update. Besides that, we need 2 more streams until we're affiliate, but that's fine. I'm just here for fun today. I don't know what we're gonna do today, but I think I'm just gonna go with the flow. I shut off my view counter for today, just so I could have fun. I just want to have a fun stream. That's all I'm asking for. Might do more Pokemon Nuzlocke later. But update Pokemon wise, I might do a stream idea in the future where Skyrim sort of takes a backseat and I play through every mainline Pokemon game from the first gen up until now. Without any additives, just the regular game, and we chat and have fun. But I don't know if I'll do that now. I want to get a bigger audience so that when I do it, it can actually hold something good. And that when we do it, there's actually things to talk about, and it's not just me blindly playing it. But for now, I'm still going to be playing Skyrim like I usually do. I don't think I'm going to be playing all the mainline Pokemon games for a long time until, like, this is, like, a thriving chat that can explode. Also, since I'm getting more of an audience and chat is flying a lot quicker, I might need to find a way to sort of make my chat either go slower or appear not as fast, because it's really hard for me to read everything. I do have my activity feed, which will show me, certain alerts that might have specific messages, which is good, so I can see you better on my activity feed. Also on YouTube too, I can see you better as well. It is less chatty on YouTube. When it used to be the opposite. It used to be more chatty on YouTube, and Twitch used to be less chatty. Now it's the opposite. Now the terms have switched. But for now, it is Twitch that's more chatty. We're gonna have a good time today. We're gonna try and finish up the High King run, which I don't think we'll finish today at all, because we are doing the quest for Helgen, so that way we can get Froakie and his son into Helgen, and then see if we can get the quests to be the person who rules Helgen, and then we'll move up to High King and so on and so forth. I skipped past the parts of the High King quest or Civil War, so that way I didn't have to do Dragon Rising, which is great. I didn't think of that beforehand, but I got it working, so we don't have to have dragons in our game now, because I don't want dragons in my game, because it would make everything a lot more tedious and boring, and I just don't like dragons in general. Guys would not enjoy me watching. You would not enjoy watching me play around in this game while being chased by dragons. I would get very, very annoyed very quickly. Alright, so there's a few places this guy wants us to go. There, here. I think it's 3, so this one's the closest one. So we're going to go defeat the Guardian Wolf first. I remember doing this once, but I think the hardest one was the Mud Crab, because it was a giant ghost crab. I'm not sure what to do about this Guardian Wolf, or how difficult it will be. Oh my god, it got in the way. Not a much tower. Is this a dragon site? I did TMM too, it showed all the markers, but I didn't know this was a dragon site. Okay, they're after me. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. And then do reanimate zombie, or raise zombie rather. Okay, get him, herd. Okay, that didn't work. Still dead? I'll take his milk though. Is it morning? It's morning. It's snowing. Okay, get him up. It's sort of bugged out, but that's alright. Flames. I need to level up, I just remembered. Okay, they got him. I was wondering why there were so many people for a minute. And I don't know why I clicked those arrows, because I don't have a bow and arrow, and I don't plan on having one. Oh, they're gonna go get this guy. There's no one up here. Okay, it's in the other tower. Embarrassing that I missed that. The red dots are up here. Okay, it's a bandit chief. Okay, this guy is stuck. Okay, he's up on this. Yeah, he's in the higher part of the tower over here. He's over here. He's on top. He's on top. Oh, he's right there. I didn't even see him. He blended in so well. Get down, get down, get down, get down. Woo! Missed me. Got him. Okay. Apparently this is a place where the dragon can appear. I'm not sure why. I don't see any word walls. Oh, okay, it's up here. I've never seen this place before. What's the shout you get from this? Hey, Bran. Oh, it's the last Marked for Death shout. Okay, I always got the first two. I never got the last one. So I guess if we... To be fair, not that it matters, because we're not getting any shouts really or using them. But if I find the other two shouts, I guess now I'll know. Oh, crap. I'm over encumbered. I'm keeping that staff. It worked really well for me. My favorite last time. Necromancer's Amulet. I have to sell this, or I can keep it. It has a debuff, doesn't it? Yeah, health and stamina regenerate 75% slower. Frost Shell. I don't know where I got that. I do need to eat, though, so I can drop weight by doing that. Okay, never mind. I'm already well fed. What do I have? I have Dragon's Tongue, Giant Lichen, Human Flesh. Oh, I'm a cannibal now. Snowberries, Swamp Fungal Pod. Didn't mean to eat Thistle Branch. Okay, I gotta get rid of some of these. I'll get rid of the Butcher's Journal. Yeah, okay, that gave me some leeway to run. Okay, it's really cold, so we should probably get out of here as fast as possible before we freeze to death. We're not gonna want to deal with that. Alright, Guardian Mud Crab. Wolf. Let's go Wolf, Mud Crab, and then the other guy. We'll do it that way. Unfortunately, we have to go up through Dawnstar, so hopefully we don't freeze. I don't really know the best way through. So we'll try and figure it out. Through stubbornness or through knowledge. I'm very cold. That's not good. Wink. Okay, Ruins of Bethalft. Oh, this might... Okay, it's warmer in this area. Okay, I didn't know it would be warmer. I thought it would still be really cold, but I guess we're lucky. Okay, this is obviously a bandit site considering that barricade. I'm not going any closer to there. Pretty sure this is for the, that area is for the, quest with the Ethereum shards. So unless I'm doing Ethereum quests, I'm not going to go over there. Unless for some reason I have a miscellaneous quest that leads me there. Which I don't really have much of a say in what I should or shouldn't do at that point. Snow up here, how is it still warm? In the middle of the night, by the way. Oh, that is a giant wall. Oh, okay. This is from Riften area. Okay, we're going over to the Iverstead entrance area. Oof, careful, careful, careful. Okay, it's still warm. It is never warm in the middle of the night unless it's a really bad, like, hot summer. And this is Skyrim. There is no way they get consistent summers over here. Okay, there we go. I was wondering why it was so warm. At least it's nice and cool. So nice at night in this area. Oh, geez, I gotta go up Hamar's Shame. I forgot it goes right through Helgen. You think Hamar's Shame will have a fireplace if it gets really cold? Again, it is not that cold over here. That's surprising. Buddy! I don't like him. Got him! Done for. Got on my nerves and now they're gone. You need to pick their battles a little better next time. Crap. I didn't mean to pick those up. I can't even disenchant them. I already have that enchantment, I'm pretty sure. Okay, where? Okay. I want to free this guy. Free and share items. It's weird that you can share items with these people, but not recruit them. Why would I need this enchantment? I can give it to him. Here, have some gold. And heck, have a silver garnet ring. Yeah, have fun with that. I hope you wear it, put it on well, have fun. Enjoy. I don't need all that stuff anyway. It's frivolous garbage. Well, we're getting to the good stuff. I need a Snow Fox's kill counter. Have you thought about playing Oblivion yet? I've gotten into it on my channel. I actually have played it before. I might after I get done with this challenge, I think I might put up some polls to see what people want me to play. I think I'm already gonna have another Skyrim challenge in mind, which might be a one-punch challenge, because I know Juve tried to do it in the past with his badly translated mod, and I think another mod he had. I might try some of Juve's ideas, but before that, I definitely will think about doing more Oblivion playthroughs, now that I'm getting more of an audience. Why is there a weird singular bear trap over here? 2 of them. Whoa, what's going on? Falkreath guards? Oh, those were freaking Thalmor. I'm getting out of here before I get a 1,000 gold bounty. I hope those guards successfully take my team down, which is a weird thing to be saying. Okay, just keep dodging. Are we going into Falkreath territory? I sincerely hope not. Because we're trying to... The Guardian Wolf. Where's the Guardian Wolf? Apparently close by. No, that's the Guardian Mudcrab. Oh, this is Falkreath territory. I'm gonna go to prison. Well, maybe if I go to my kingdom, I'll be safe. Oblivion? Yes, Oblivion. The game before Skyrim. I've also played Morrowind on this channel. I've played the multiplayer mod with my boyfriend. Oh, it's finally getting cold. The laws of thermodynamics in nature finally catch up to me. But yeah, I was playing, I forgot what, I think I was doing Thieves Guild in the Oblivion one. I think. I don't necessarily remember specifically. Yes or no, you're gonna play an old version. Most likely the old version. I cannot afford the new version. Also, I like the old version a lot more. It's not like... It has all the older stuff. New version's not bad. It's just not my cup of tea. You know? Because I prefer just all the old jankiness of it. And the old... Oh, I love that everyone is just voiced by, whoever Shia Gorath's voice actor is. I forget. I don't remember his name right now. My brain is failing me. But, yeah, his voice actor is pretty awesome. He makes Oblivion, like... the game to play. Oh, Marcus is violent. Marcus, chill. They're gone. They can't hurt you anymore. Aren't you supposed to be working right now? Dude, Marcus, you're not going to want to go out there. You're not going to win. It's because of the Falkreath guards. We're our own independent settlement away from Falkreath, so he doesn't recognize their authority. Yet none of them do, because look, they're all violent. They're all gonna defend me as long as they're on bad terms with me. Awesome. My wonderful subjects. Okay, let's get inside. I gotta sleep, I gotta replenish my stats, and then West Johnson. It's West Johnson, thank you. I don't even know how his name escaped me. I'm usually very, very supportive of that man. He does, charity streams sometimes for the Alzheimer's Society. For Alzheimer's and I think dementia as well because his mother went through it. He's a really nice man. He really tries his best. How much health do I have? Excuse me, I have to move my camera for a minute. 124. Okay, I think that's because his, I took a lot of damage. Right, how far up? Okay, not much. And then this, I don't think this is a stat I can really... 2 runes 3 times away. No thanks. Maybe if I want to keep cheesing the rune run, but not quite yet. Alteration? What's this one? Careful Preparation. Grants the lesser power Careful Preparation, which allows you to store certain spells. The stored spell will be recast at no cost whenever you enter combat. Cannot be used to store master level spells. I do like that one. Let's do it. So it can store my oak flesh, which I must say is very, very convincing. Let me, hang on, let's try this. So let me hold oak flesh. There we go. So now that's stored. Assumedly so. And now we're gonna do Raise Zombie and Conjure Atronak. What else are we gonna do? So I have to eat. I just realized because I just woke up. Get my character all set for the day. Okay, we're good. Alright, now let's continue our journey. This way. I don't think I have an 1,000 bounty because I don't think anyone died. Yeah, it's just 40. And I think they might have forgotten it by now because I just slept quite a while in Helgen, so I think I should be good. Thank goodness for blue mountain flowers. I like when it's really peaceful. Is that an enemy? I might enter combat if I talk to him. Oh, immediately hostile. Okay. I can't really revive anyone, so let's just do this. Got him. He never saw it coming. He really didn't. I want a gold ingot. Okay, I don't think my oak flesh went off. Okay, I might be questioning whether that actually works or is storing my spells, but it's not a big deal. We'll figure it out. Okay, so the wolf is past Pine Watch, apparently. Down here. This is just the area, Yep, get him. Always wanted a little mud crab friend. Now I have that chance. Alright. There should be one more mud crab. Did I miss him? No, it's just those two. Oh, wolf! That's a guardian wolf, is it? No, it's not. It's not. We're too far away. He's very close, though. Strange he's in the place where you would build your player house, though. I think this mod existed far before they did the DLC, though. Yeah, guardian wolf. Okay, defeated the guardian wolf. There's so many wolves! Crap. Got him. He's up. He's getting up. We got 2 more wolves. Come on, guys. Okay, we're good. This one doesn't look very dead. I'm pretty sure in the anniversary edition, they had a mud crab pet along with the goat pet. They do. They have a mud crab, a goat, mud crab, goat, fox, and I think one more that I'm not remembering. But they do have them. You are very correct. Okay, I'm low on HP, I just realized. Gone. Hey, how are you still alive? I killed the guy. Oh, he's still... Never mind. He didn't actually die. Pale Shadow. What spell is this? Target enemies attacked by its own image for 11 seconds. It deals the same damage but has 1 health. Okay, so if I use it against really strong enemies... I feel like it should have like a little more than 1 health, but still be low, if you catch my drift. Because what if I'm in a really big battle with a bunch of enemies and I need a Pale Shadow to just do damage for me, right? What if they made it 1 person per shadow? At like a low cost, but it's 1 HP. That way I can keep spamming it, but also sacrifice my magicka if I try to spam it, making me not want to spam it, but also making it useful if all the enemies are distracted. You know what I mean? You catch my drift? Or am I making it too complicated? I might be overcomplicating it. Nerd root. Jeez. You guys manifested right in front of me. The sound effect mod will never not be great. Just being able to hear all the sounds that come with it. I'm trying to remember the name of it while also talking, which is not helping me to pronounce certain words. I think it's the Immersive Sound Compendium. It's a very nice mod. I would recommend downloading it on the Nexus. Wrong way. Okay, I thought maybe I could jump up on those rocks, but I realized it would be a sincerely fruitless effort if I tried. Oh, there's another landmark that got automatically put on my map when I did TMM2. I think I've done this dungeon before. It's from a mod. I didn't do it because of a quest. I just did it because it looked nice. Well, let me tell you, if anything could be really difficult, it would be that specific mod location. There was a lot of Dwarven Centurions and Spheres. And I didn't do it at a very, like, high level. It was probably level 10 or 11 when I did it. I don't remember what save it was. I think it was either a personal save or a stream save. It had to have been a personal, because I don't remember streaming it. I don't think you can go in here. No, you can't. They're disabled. Wow, it's so crazy that food that's probably going to go bad in 2 days is stealing over there. Oh. We got war antics, guys. Alright, we're almost towards the Guardian Mud Crab, and then we have the Garden Skeever that's left. I think there might be more to this quest. Deer. Uh-oh, there's a Spriggan. I knew it. As soon as I saw that the deer were enemies, like, I was like, there has to be a Spriggan nearby, and lo and behold. Hey, whoa, you're bandits? Are you serious right now? Someone's got to get the Spriggan. Yeah, this isn't good. Hey! Where's my team? Where is my team? Are you serious? Please don't tell me this mud crab is in the middle of a battlefield. Oh, please tell me he's nearby. Okay, he is, but I think he's somewhat away from it. He's away. He's not near it. I just have to maneuver. No, I'm not, but I know a certain mud crab who is. Is that another bandit? No, that's another, spider? Oh, crap. Crap. Got him! He's dead. Alright, everybody, we gotta move on. Guardian Skeevers, this way. I'm not gonna quick save, I think I can make it. There's Draugr over there, I'm avoiding that area. No autosave quite yet. A crab? Oh, crap. Yeah, no, the crab's gone. We're good. We survived. Let me get some healing on. And an oak flesh, too. Oh, boy, there's more bandits. Are you serious, please? Crap. Okay, I hear a lot of trying right now behind me. No, you won't. Okay, I did not mean to run into a bandit camp. Why does an apostate want my stuff? Then again, perhaps that's why he's an apostate. I had a scratch, hang on. I'm moving fingers for a minute. Okay, there we go. I had to switch hands for a second just to scratch myself. Oh, I wanted that butterfly. Whatever. I can find a newer, better one. If only I just keep walking forward. Guardian sounds real dangerous. Big rat, big crab. They are pretty big. Well, actually, only the crab was so far. The wolf was of normal size. Stature. And otherwise power. How many enemies are there? Are you serious right now? Dude, all this to get to a big giant rat. No autosave yet. Are you serious? Do I have any? I do. Quite a few. And there's a bear. I can't win! Why is there so many enemies? I'm literally going from point A to point B! This game just does not want me to succeed. And no autosave yet. I really want to avoid just saving. It makes the game harder for me. Probably should stop because I'm getting aggravated, but, you know, or aggravated, excuse me. Didn't pronounce that word right at all. Okay, we're finally on main road. Where are we going again? We're going straight up here. Okay, I could go around and do that, but there's snow wolves over here, so maybe I could do this. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go right through the mountains. I think I'll have a better chance that way. Oh, maybe I'll extend our mine. I know that, There's a family in Windhelm who wants an amulet of Stemdar, but I don't have to give it to him anymore. Because I already got all my High King requirements out. So it's quite useless to get him on my side at this point. He was kind of a jerk to me, though, when I wanted that requirement all set up. Still no autosave. Okay, I thought I got a disease for a minute. Okay, where are my autosaves? I'm doing a wait. I'll make that my autosave. I suffer a penalty while I do it, so it's fine. Okay, careful, there are skeletons nearby. Level 12? He's not going down easy. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, 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 hey! Whew. There's my team. Took, I don't even know how long for you guys to get over here. Oh, and there's Big Jeremy. It's weird how in Oblivion, skeletons are just less frail than the Skyrim ones. Even when the Skyrim ones are that powerful, they're far less frail. Okay, these guys are distracted. Never mind, not anymore. Okay, let's see if I can go around. Jeremy, help! Can you find me a way around, please? Poor Jeremy. Okay, this is the labyrinthian entrance, I'm pretty sure. All I gotta do is try and run through. Okay, this is the entrance to the Daedric area. Hey Kazik, how's it going? Welcome to stream. We're doing one of the rebuilding Helgen requirements. Okay, never mind. This is Skyborn Altar. Oh, there's gonna be enemies up here, isn't there? Not any dragons, at least, because I don't have dragons in my game. But this might be not good. It might not be a good idea to go up here. How many? It reminds you to put how days so far. How many days? How many days have I been doing this? I'm not sure. Oh, there's wisps up here and a wisp mother. Which are on my side? Okay, the wisp mother's on my side. Not sure why, but she is. Alright, let's click the shout. I think I've been doing this for about 2 weeks, maybe? Oh, now she's on my side. Or off of my side. Now she's fighting. Okay, let's get out of here, guys. Okay, still no quick save, but that's fine. I pretty much just quick save by waiting. Moonstone, don't need it. Hang on, dead animal counter. Gotta increase it. Ooh, instant kill. Okay, dim hollow's over here. Alright, let me just get past here. Right, the goal is to not freeze to death at this point. Maybe after this I can go to Dawnstar and catch a carriage back to Whiterun. I think that's gonna be the goal. The sooner I don't freeze to death, the better. The better for this game. Ooh, another rabbit. Ooh, nice kill. Nice kill. Zora, don't complain. Oops, somebody lost their torch on the way up here. I don't have a good memorization of the things in this area. I don't really go up to Dawnstar very much. The only areas I can remember that have specific locations is the, not the Dawnguard, surprisingly, even though we go to that area a lot during Dawnguard Quest, but it's the Giant Camp, Dawnstar itself, that area where you do the quest for that one Daedric Prince. And I think that's it. I can't remember any other significant places. Maybe Nightgate Inn, but I feel like it's more on the way to Dawnstar rather than from or around the area, if you catch my drift. Oh my gosh, why is there always battles going on over here? I'm literally so close to getting this skeever dead and gone, and... No autosaves yet. Whoa, 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 whoa! Maybe these giants will help me. Excuse me. Coming through. Okay, Red Road Pass. Where are the giants? Right there. There's one right there. Why is there a sleeping cot over here? Owned? Someone lives here? Okay, yeah, I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Who's this guy? Oh my gosh. I have no idea who that guy was, but apparently he sleeps over there. Huge revelation. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Surprisingly not very cold on the way up here. But we are very close to Dawnstar, which you know what that means. Very good things for us. Okay, I think it's in this tomb area that we're going to find the skeever. This guy really made me travel all across Skyrim to defeat 3 measly animals. Oh, this one's big. How come the wolf wasn't big? Hey, 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 hey! Where's the rest of you? Pedestal. I don't know what goes there, but I'm not willing to find out. Alright, let's go back to Dawnstar and catch a carriage. If they have one. If not, we're staying the night. Maybe an hour or two. We'll see. Can you move? Thank you. Okay, we gotta go back to Froki now. I keep forgetting how close one of these tombs are to Dawnstar. Hey, how's your day at work? My day's pretty good. Could be better, but it's pretty good. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do as close as I can to the translator. Can you tell me what else, what places do I know besides Helgen? What places do I like besides Helgen? I really like Helgen. You can actually, I have a tier list for that. I have it up on YouTube if you want to watch it. But, I like Whiterun, even though it's a little cliche. Hate, Markarth. Cannot stand Markarth, not even a little bit. What else do I like? Kind of okay with the Windhelm. I don't like any of the snowy places like this one. Like, I wrote in my, in survival mode, coming up here sucks, but I guess today's a really warm day, so... But usually it's really, really, really cold on the way up here, and it's really hard to get to Dawnstar. So I guess I got really, really lucky, but I'm not a big fan of Dawnstar due to just survival mode mechanics, and when you play survival mode, this is definitely an E to maybe even F tier city, but when not playing it like that, I guess it's maybe D tier. I would have to go back and see my, my list. Alright, I'm gonna go pee for a sec. I'm gonna run a 24-hour wait here. And I'm not gonna move the dial by hand. I'm just gonna do that. Alright, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back in a second, guys. Sorry, was my character look asleep? I'm getting the feeling it might have. I'm sorry. My mistake. Yeah, I had to pee a lot. I'm so sorry. Who's this guy? Did not mean to talk to you.
Need something?
No. Okay, I don't need anything from that monk. Okay, let's see if the carriages are here. And let me eat. You know, they have a mine in Dawnstar and a big mansion. Yeah, they do. But I don't know. When I think of Dawnstar, all I think about is the 2 mines and how dead end it seems. That's kind of just where I come from, you know? Like, I don't see Dawnstar and think giant, like, interesting settlement. That's just me, I guess.
Where do you want to go?
Whiterun, let's go. Alright, let's get our... Wait, no, I want to go to Riften. Oh, well, I'll get a ride from Whiterun to Riften. Uh-oh, things are not... Oh, he got stuck for a minute, don't worry. He's good, he's back up. Wake me up when we arrive. I love it when your character looks like it's sleeping. Aw, thanks. Really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys. Nice to know that, people like me, you know? Glad to be around. Alright, let's see if I can... Oh, he gave me, what did he give me? Leather. I knew it. I'm like, I'm really heavy. He must have... Did they not rebuild this area?
Need a ride?
Where's the carriage driver? Oh, I didn't report to Ulfric yet. Let me disable, survival mode for a second. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, I can't. Fast travel isn't available from this location. I'm not in freaking... Yeah, I can fast travel here. Okay. I'll turn it back on. That way I have to travel by foot, but wow. Kind of crazy that they don't have, it's so cute in terms of design. Yeah, it's not my design, though. I think it's it's a generic design from, what do you call it? From the Steam Workshop. I don't know who made this. I'm hoping to replace it in the future. Crap, it's cold and I haven't slept in like 20 years, apparently. Crap, the bed's owned. We're okay, I did it.
If you're not so soft, I'll anoint you with the symbol of the bear, the saber cat. Here's where you need to go.
Oh, come on.
The guardian spirit. Here's where you need to go.
Okay, guys, let's go defeat these things. The mammoth one's gonna be the hardest from what I remember. But I think these are the last beasts I need to defeat for this challenge. Whoever designed did a great job. I did not hire them, unfortunately. I just want to make that clear. 6. Okay, over here. I wish there was a place for me to sleep. Oh, circlet of minor archery. They left one just for me. Whoops. Almost fell. Sorry about that. That's a bear. Oh, nope, saber cat. Which is really weird because I have to go defeat a saber cat. Okay, how do I get around this without getting killed? Hey, Sprite. I work, so I can't really stick around, but I figured I'd drop by and wave at least. Yeah, no worries. Have a good time at work. I think I'll be on till late unless you are working late. I think you live somewhere else, yes? You live in a different country, so I'm not sure if you're working longer than I'll be on, but I hope not. I hope you'll be able to come by. Hope you enjoy work. Oh, crap. I gotta get out of here before I get in trouble. Nope, running. Oh, crap. The mammoth's gonna be the hardest one. Enjoy, yes. I know. Work can be really rough. I can't even find work, and the work that I did find, I can trust you, I didn't enjoy it either, so. Imperial soldier, yeah, I'm trespassing. I'm trying, I'm on my feet. Give me a minute. Yeah, can you go fight those guys for me while you still exist? What is this place? My stamina's not recovering very well because I haven't slept in game. Oh, this is not good. Okay, good. He's not coming for me. Alright, we're back on the path. This should be good. Wow, has it almost already been an hour? Doesn't feel like it. Feels like it's been a little shorter, like 20 minutes. It's 5 o'clock. Okay, Iverstead. Whoa! Okay, that was a fire arrow. Oof. I can't see because of all the sleeplessness. Alright, we can try and sleep here for 24 hours. And then we can make our way to the mammoth. Which I think is by Dawnstar area, if I'm not mistaken. Because I remember fighting this mammoth. Because it was by the house where Vantis lives. You know, the guy that you help because Cicero, like his the great like the Night Mother, and all that. Okay, let me rent a room, sir. Okay, let me just do this instead. If I'm too tired, I'm not going to be able to cast a lot of magic spells. Okay, garlic bread. Okay, where's the guy that runs this place? Is he still in there? Yep. What do you got for sale, buddy? Clam chowder, garlic bread, chicken breast, lavender dumpling. Okay, I'll take all those. How much I got left? 1K? Oh crap, I'm over encumbered. I need you for a moment. Can you sell some things for me? I'm pretty sure I have a thing or two that needs to get off my body. Minor archery, minor smithing. Crap, I'm gonna hoard some of these. Warmth? Like, I know the warmth is based on, like, no warmth? How come the hood has warmth? Okay, you can take that then. How come that doesn't have warmth? Also, was this warmth meter here last time, or am I just blind? Can someone confirm that for me? I don't remember that. Okay, you can take those. Hey, Bellerend. Does this guy usually live here? I'm good. I am not paying $500 to hire some guy who's probably gonna die just like Fandel did. It's not happening. Okay, where is this mammoth? It's up here, right? Sabercats and Winterhold. I knew it. Mammoth is by the Laureus farm. Okay, I could take this to Whiterun, make my feet. Walk up here, take some cart to Winterhold, go back to Winterhold, sleep, take another cart, and then where's the next one? Go to Falkreath. Hopefully I don't get arrested on the way there. I think that's the play. So let me just... Whiterun Are you serious? Falkreath. We'll do the Falkreath one first. And then we'll see if we can go to Whiterun on the way there. Since it wants to be so fickle about it. How hard is it to go to Whiterun? It's literally straight pathway there. I don't get it. Oh, he gave me money mid-ride. Okay. Mid-ride, my guy came back from the store. Said, hey, I got a little something for you. Is he coming to me? Okay, he's not. He's just leaving. Bye. Oh, I really don't want whatever that guy's selling. Who just gave me leather? I don't want leather. How many times do I have to tell you people this? I have a gift for you. 4 very heavy, giant slabs of cow leather. Since when did that mean anything about affection or caring about someone? Okay, I have to go through this way. Oh, there's a mini path. How cute. Guys, do you think this mini path is cute? I think it's cute. I think it's very, very adorable. Look at it. It's so cute. It's a little pet. Oh, this guy's on fire. Okay. Never mind. Not as... I just heard my cat whimper. I think I thought they were taking his glucose for a minute, but I think he's just lonely. But I hear a lot of noise from my family, so I highly doubt it's that. Gotcha. Dude, that was kind of fire. The way he slid. You can't make this up. Orc Marauder? Get out of here, dude. I have no time for your antics. I have a bear to smolder into ashes. These people think that they can just affect me. They can just shoot arrows at me. Hit me with their axes. How about you come here and fight this bear I gotta fight? Speaking of, we're almost there. And let me just get close enough to conjure a flame atronac and then hit him with some flames. Okay, I see we got stone up here to cover us. Oh, is he up there? Crap. That is quite the place to place a bear. Whoa! Okay, okay, go get him, Flamey! Okay, we got him. Bear is up this way. Alright, let's go around, guys. Come on, we got a bear to slaughter. Can we make it up here? Yes, we can. Okay, I'm not sure how this is gonna pan out. Oh, it didn't do much damage. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Instant kill. Where was my team, by the way? And my flame atronac? I assume they were just on hiatus or on break. And we're back here. Alright, come on.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
White Run to, excuse me, Falkreath. Gotta move on foot. I forgot we decided our route from then on out. Oh, jeez. Please. Thank you. You're scaring me. Wake me up when we arrive. I do not want to stop at Helgen. Okay. Having a little trouble getting over that edge. I like the look of the alteration books, by the way. I don't think so. Not if you value your life, my friend. I'll tell you that much. Okay, at least he gave me good things this time, but I'm still over encumbered and I don't need this iron. And it decides to autosave now. Very helpful. Okay, said I'm very sluggish if I don't eat, but you know what, let's test that theory one more time. Let's go back to this guardian bear, save maybe. Thinking about it, I don't think I'll save, but you know, I'll just say it for dramatic effect, and then we'll see if we can take this guy down. Didn't do a good time last time of getting through it, I'll tell you that much. Was that a blue mountain flower? Yes, it was. My eyes did not deceive. Alright, everybody move. I have a mission to get done. Can you go fight somewhere else, maybe out of the pathway? Pilgrims need to get through. How did I confuse pillagers with pilgrims? Two completely different types of people. Okay, we're almost there. Let's get as far away from Karakta's keep as we can. Because those are where the orcs are. I can also lead the orcs towards the guardian bear. Okay, let's cast one of these now. And then one of these guys. Oh, crap. Got him. Okay, go defeat those orcs. Maybe that Atronak will only go for the orcs. Never mind, there's a Necromancer Adept like 2 feet from me. Why? I don't know, don't ask. Whoa, why is he so powerful? Why powerful? Why powerful? Of course I can't heal. Of course, why not? I don't have magic. And I don't have stamina either. If you want to fight, come get this bear for me. I'm sure you do just fine against him. Where does this guy get his, like... Are you serious? Oh my gosh! What is happening in this game? I don't get this game. I really don't get it. These were not here last time. I need to get this bear to, like, come out now. And I'm out of stamina again. I need to get this bear into the fight. Oh, I got stuck. Of course I got stuck. Why not? Okay, get these guys out. Thalmor soldier, can you get Bear? Bear, come here. Yes, get him, get him. Oh my gosh. Beautiful, beautiful. Hide, 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 hide. Who is that? Oh my gosh. This is insane. Okay, pull that out. Where is my... Here it is. And pull out some flames. Okay, he got him, he got him. Now it's just the Ursine Guardian. I'll take that, I'll take that. Not sure if that's a skill book, but... Alright, go get that Spriggan. Yes, get the Spriggan, get the Spriggan. Oh my gosh, please get the Spriggan. 2 Spriggans, get the Spriggan. I need these guys to fight each other. Okay, let me just, Oh, he can't come over here. Well, this is easy. Thanks, Todd. Borm. Borm indeed. He's gone. We did it. He's gone. He's gone. Crap. I'm getting out of here for the Spriggan, like, decides to kill me. Truly, Todd is the master. He makes me regret my life decisions just as much as any other game developer would. I'm not fighting those Spriggans. Not on your life. Can I get up, please? Thank you. Okay, if I can get up here, I think I'll be fine. Okay, enemy music's gone too. That's good. Crap. Alright, so the Guardian Mammoth is next. I need to get back to Falkreath and catch a carriage. And take it to Whiterun, if I can. Who's Lorne Shack? Okay, let's get past these Spriggans. Alright, I need to find out whose shack this was. I think this is the, wizard who tried to kill me over here. Oh, I think they got him. Yeah, the Spriggans got him. Because he's dead. Like, dead. Okay, I don't know where this guy is, but I'm not finding him anytime soon. There are my companions. Thank you. Welcome back. Took you a while to get here. Okay, finally an autosave. Took this game long enough. Whoa, hey! Oh, it's the Spriggans, they're back. Never mind, it's just a Draugr. Okay, it's the Spriggans return, but I guess not. Oh, I think this is where the Spriggans were. In this area. I auto-saved, so it's not a big deal, but this is a horrible time to get caught by Spriggans. Because now I've lost my way. I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going. Oh, never mind. Up here. I can't see the Spriggans, so hopefully I'll get away in time. I don't want to talk to the revelers. I'm good. Bye, guys. Whoa, hey. Everyone, can we, like, get into position? Oh, my gosh. What is happening? Okay, never mind. I thought I was going to have to talk to that reveler to fix it, but I'm free. I will no longer be burdened with human contact. We're almost to location, too. We're almost there. Almost to Falkreath. Almost able to take a carriage back to Whiterun. Oh, jeez. Oh! Hello. Did you just decide to materialize now, or were you invisible? I'm gonna pretend like it's neither. It's just Todd's beautiful game! I'm telling you, this game is great. Oh my gosh, can you... When did he get that? Or when did she get that? Oh, I gave it to her, that's why. I thought I gave it to her to sell. I guess not. Alright, are we there yet? Are we at Falkreath? Which way am I going? Not Falkreath direction. Fine. I'll use my legs to go to Whiterun, I guess. Dude, you are fighting thin air. Okay, never mind. You're trying to get that rabbit. Hang on, can he get it? Can he get it? Get the rabbit. Oh, just so close. Oh, come on, that wasn't even close. Come on. Yes! One hit. Where's the rabbit? Where'd the rabbit go? Did he get it? Yes, he got it! I'm taking your stuff. Sorry, buddy. Finders keepers. The spoils are mine to reap. No, I think it's a madhouse. I don't know what the name is, but it's Dawnstar and it has a haunting. No, it's not. It's Markarth. That's the house you're thinking of. It's the Molag Ball quest. It's in Markarth, not Dawnstar. Sorry for the late reply, Brian. It looked a little similar to your last one, so I sort of confused it for a much different reply. Oh, Vorstag has another client. Hey, you go, Vorstag. You get that money. Alright, we're almost to Whiterun. I could probably take a nap down in Riverwood and get the carriage there. Maybe it will take me to Whiterun. Actually, it doesn't. I forgot, like, that the carriage there is bugged, and for some reason, he doesn't go to Whiterun. It's kind of bogus. Don't like it. Not a big fan. But, you know, some things you just gotta, you know, accept and deal with. Defeat the Guardian Mammoth. Okay, magic. Okay, the point the way mod has to fix this, because that is not right. Yeah, let's stop at Riverwood. Because, need a little bit of sleep. And also, I'm really cold. It's not good. Losing HP for no reason. Alright, we're almost to the mammoth, though. We're making really good progress. I love Todd so much. Abdurin, why do you make it sound like you're going to kiss him? I want to shake his hand before I die. I would rather say that about God than Todd. I don't hate Todd. It's just that man has a way of his own, and I don't know what it is. I don't want to guess. I'm scared. I hear wolves. I hear wolves. Where? Found him. Alpha wolf. Okay, that was a lie. He was neither an alpha nor see. I would rather call. Oh, whoa. Anyway, the Todd father. I would rather call him the alpha. That guy had really good sneak. Caught me off guard. Couldn't have predicted that play. Alpha. Please. Low intelligence more like, am I right? This message was certified by the Anti-Alpha Gang. I love him so much. Literally, though, he's my favorite game dev. He is a really good game dev. He's really down to earth if it wasn't for the fact that they sold the company to bigger higher-ups who don't care. I feel like the company would be way better off, but I know Todd's up there with executives, but he doesn't have much say in the big giant decisions. Todd the God Howard. Hello, Trippy Logic. How are you? Welcome to stream. Greatly appreciate your presence here, by the way. Delphine? Room. Room me. That is not my room. Why did Delphine run after me like she was my follower? Found it. Next. I sleep 11 hours because I can. Right, let's get out of here. Everybody move. You're in my way. Whoa. Hey. Can you guys not? You do this every time I'm here. Where is the innkeeper? I need to buy food. Please ignore the scuffle on your right and give me food. Right after the Fallout TV show finished airing, there was a massive emergency meeting at Bethesda HQ. As far as I know, Phil Spencer personally flew in and they had a big meeting with the Bethesda leaders. ZeniMax too. Well, ZeniMax is the one that is doing crap, what's it called? ESO. Carrying too much, eh? That's not a problem for me. Why do I have all of these? Ectoplasm. I should just make a potion with these, or at least waste what I have on potion making. Because I have way too much. Alright, let's go to the potion station. Maybe I can make something before I leave. Okay, I am stuck. Everyone move. Why are you still betting on who's gonna win? Oh my gosh, they're still fighting. Everyone move. I have to see this. Why are you dancing? Oh my gosh, it is a fight. Who's winning? Okay, he won and, sir, are you okay? Have you been greatly poisoned? Sir. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see any of that. I think they were like, what the heck, you're not making Fallout right now? Did you see how good the show's doing? And then this is just recent news. Maybe they, okay, I shouldn't even make those. I should make these. Maybe they are, as far as it goes, I think they might be thinking, like, maybe they should do a remake of sorts. Like, does that make sense? People have been asking for a remake for certain games for quite a bit. Okay, let me see if I can sell some of these. And Tim Kaine went back to work at Obsidian, and he said, "You'll never guess what I'm working on." Obsidian also said that they're not doing work on Avowed or the Outer Worlds anymore for the time being. So then, what are they doing? Crap, I need to get rid of some of these potions I just made. I should sell them, but I have to go all the way to Bellathor. Give me a second. Actually, I can do this. Can you sell some of these? And don't look at me like that. You look gobsmacked, my friend. Conjurer's Elixir. I don't use any of those. Resist Cold. Ice Wraith Bane. Okay, I don't know why. Actually, I don't have weapons. What am I thinking about? All these poisons I need to get rid of because I don't use any of them. Stendar. I'll get rid of that one. I don't even know why I have it. Minor Archery. That's for enchanting. Disenchanting. Gold is good. Okay, just get rid of those. Wow, I still have too much on me. Okay. I just get rid of all of these. Okay, I'm 10 pounds overweight. With what? Okay, I didn't get rid of this glass claw, but that's like half weight. Meridia's Beacon doesn't count as a quest item. I have gold. What else could I have on me? Besides these extra ingredients and a bunch of food. Which, I guess I bought a little too much. I guess I bought like half a pound worth of food. Oh, it's these health potions. Okay, I'm seeing the issue. Okay, let me go to bed and level up and see if I can get something in stamina to fix this issue. Why is there a storm cloak in here? I think they're working on a Fallout CRPG, though. What's a CRPG? So, in my opinion, Xbox and Bethesda ZeniMax said, toss the IP to Obsidian. That's what happened now. Tim Kim was an OG. He was an OG. I wouldn't have known that. I've never played... Oh, I'm in the wrong room, that's why. Can you guys get out of the way? Please, everyone move! No. Everyone move. Why am I clicking that? I hate when I have so many followers, they don't move out of the way. Turn-based isometric RPG. I don't like that Fallout might become that. I don't play Fallout, but... Ooh, that guy's dead. I don't play Fallout, but just knowing that Fallout wasn't that before, unless it was. Were the first two games of Fallout turn-based? No, I don't want to increase health. I want to do stamina. Fallout was originally like that? Okay, then I am not complaining. Never mind. I have no say in the matter. I'm just stupid. Don't listen to me. Don't listen. Avert your ears. Fortify. Crap. I made so many good potions that I can't even use them now. Oh, I got rid of the poison. Okay, there we go. What do I have that I can get? I don't want to get rid of that. Let's get rid of books. Can't get rid of that. Wait, this is a quest item? Since when? Mysteries of Talara? I'm being lied to somewhere. Okay, I'm good. That got rid of a good bunch. Then Bethesda purchased the Fallout IP and turned it into Fallout 3. I didn't know it was turn-based originally. I mean, it looks like a turn-based game, but I didn't think it was that heavy. You know what I mean? You don't go to Whiterun. Yeah, I knew it. Alright, let me go on foot to this guy. Alright, we're making progress now. Hasn't even been 2 hours yet, and we're doing some really good progress on this quest. I might stream tomorrow in the morning. Now that I'm thinking about it. I have somewhere to be later, but I have a little bit of time. I don't think I'll do Skyrim in the morning tomorrow. I think I might try to get my Nuzlocke out of the way. Because I keep splitting time between Nuzlocke. I actually might split it for tomorrow. If I can. Okay, they have a prisoner. I'm not getting in the way of that. Because I feel like I'm not giving the Nuzlocke a lot of love. And again, like I know my Pokemon, the people who watch my Pokemon streams haven't been around very much. But still, if they can show up, I want to see if they can get their fix, if you catch my drift. Doesn't suck. I started streaming, they subbed me for Pokemon, and I'm not doing Pokemon a lot. They haven't unsubbed, so obviously they don't hate my content. I feel bad, and I do want to finish Platinum at least. You know? Platinum's going in a direction where if I do Elite 4, I don't think... Hey! Oh, don't kill that guy! Are you serious? They're gonna get him. Never mind. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. Oh my gosh, he was so close to death just now. Oh my gosh, he barely escaped. Oh yeah, just cower there. I support it. I'm so sorry, my friend. You almost just immediately died. Wow. He wasn't gonna make it any longer if he got hit with another one. I'm scared. I'm genuinely afraid. Look at these horses. They just nodded in agreement to each other. Yeah. Hello. Alright, we're almost there. This one's going to be really difficult, I'm going to be honest with you, because it's a giant mammoth. And I think there's a real one next to the ghost one. Did you ever play Baldur's Gate 3? I never did. I never did because it is, shall I say, insanely sinful. Like, there are games where there's, like, you have to have a certain intent for it to be sinful. And then there's games where it's just, like, you play it, and you know if you keep playing it, it's gonna sway you a certain way. And, like, just everything they put in that game is insanely sinful.
Traveler, I need your help.
Who are you? Oh, hey, Herd! Stop it!
Festering.
Festering problem.
Yes, I'm from a nearby farm. And we're in trouble with beasts.
I don't work for free. So where's this farm?
For a farm owned by Lord Nazim of Whiteland. Why, absolutely.
Okay, maybe we'll do that one later.
Thank you.
I'll do that one later. I have no idea. I've never seen that guy before in my life. I have criticism of it. For one, it seems a bit too Broadway. I know what you mean. It seems kind of gay. Yeah, no, I don't like the game for that reason. Also, it's incredibly sexualized, which I think is really disgusting. And I'm not talking about by the fandom. I'm talking about by the developers. Like, it's really gross. I did not say that, by the way. It is pretty gay, though. It's gay. It literally is. And I don't mean it in a derogatory sense. I mean, like, you have the option to, like, be a man and date a male character. It's insanely gay. And as a Catholic, I can't support that. I'm not putting words in your mouth. I'm putting words in mine. But yeah, no, like, it's also incredibly, like, lustful and gross and overly sexualized. It's not like... There's nothing wrong with sex in, like, a holy manner, right? Like, sex is a thing you are meant to do. If you are married. It is very holy. It is very nice. But what they do and what they show, do not like it. Why does it say my flame spells in the left and the right hand? That is not true. But, like, the acting and such, the characters, it all feels not realistic in the sense that these are actual beings. No, it literally does. It does not feel, like, right. It feels very weird and wrong. They feel like they just walked out on stage to perform at a Renaissance festival. Everyone acts that way. Everyone looks that way. No, literally, Baldur's Gate 3 is loved for the fact that it is... Oh, I'm gonna die. For the fact that it is wholly just a sensationalized, like, acting reel. It has-been syndrome. A little less than has-been Hotel, but it does to an extent. Has-been has the weird one-up where it's a musical, but it's pretty much... The thing about Satanic is it has a one-up in bad terms where it's a satanic musical. Like, the whole thing is just, we love Satan. So Lucifer didn't do anything evil, and then they separate Lucifer from Satan for some reason as two different characters. Is that basically what I'm describing? No, he's wrong. They're two different genres, but, like, in terms of how, like, gay they get is what he means. Like, in terms of how gay they get is what he means. Like, not... It is pretty Broadway, though. They're both pretty Broadway. They're both insanely Broadway and both insanely gay. That's the only way I can describe it to you in proper terms. Like, everyone sings, everyone's performing, no one feels real. The one thing Baldur's Gate has on it that's unfortunate, it's only in Baldur's Gate from what I've seen for popular media, is how one little choice can drastically change your playthrough. Which is kind of like Fire Emblem, but Fire Emblem is not that popular these days. And I like Fire Emblem. I got into it because Three Houses was pretty fire. Parisian? Thanks for the follow, Trippy Logic. Glad you've joined us. The descriptor we're looking for here is French. I have no idea what that means, babe. You're gonna have to, like, be a little more clear on that. What do you mean by French? Okay, I have a lot more healing than I did last time. Okay, they wanted me to go to Chillfurrow for this quest. Maybe I can knock it out before I leave. Outbreak. Okay, it's right down this way. I'm gonna knock this out before I leave. Dude from Paris, Parisian, Bohemian. Babe, we really don't know what you're talking about, unfortunately. You need to use your words. Here they are. Here's what they were talking about. I think?
That's a giant. I trust that seem to attack us yet. But beast, those cabbages were our lives.
Can't guarantee their safety.
Everyone, step back. We have brought someone who can help us out.
Get near me! Yeah, I'm gonna speak its language. How do you shoot people in the air? What do you want? Do you want something to eat? Oh, are they becoming violent? They're becoming violent. Oh, because the bandits. Whoa, hey, careful, friendly fire. Okay, this is a horrible idea. Okay, we're all gonna die if I don't get this guy out of here now. Crap. Got him. He's down, he's down, he's down. Get the mammoth, get the mammoth. I literally just defeated a mammoth. Why do I need to do another mammoth? Okay, he's not doing any damage. You think all the farmers are dead? Okay, you can't get through. Okay, I have flowers for this. Give me a sec. Shadmanic? Fanfi? No? Fanfi's gonna die, babe, and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, everyone's back up. Oh, everyone's gonna die. Got him. I'm not carrying any of that. Perhaps I could end this peacefully if I used my voice. Too late. There's probably a Christian mod list for Baldur's Gate 3. No? Probably. Actually, probably not. You think people, like, would actually try to save Baldur's Gate? No, I think it's, do you think YouTube, cute news? I'm not sure what that means. It's getting lost in translation, I think. Why did I just take off these people? Did I take the snout on accident? I didn't mean to. Oh, I took those. Okay. Oh, no! Okay, did the guys die? Oh, okay, I killed them. Speak to the farmer. Okay, everyone's scattered. 300 bucks. Okay, thank you. Okay, everybody, like, scattered. Okay, that's over. Now let me go to Winterhold to defeat this, turd polish. There's already a Christian mod I found on Nexus that lets you fix the choosing a god issue. Is it like you get to choose Christ instead? Because I think that's far superior than any of the false gods. There's some Jesus mods for this game, but I think it's like Jesus tries to kill you instead, which I think is a little sacrilegious in my opinion. Is that Belrand? Nope, that's Farkas. My bad. Fartkiss. As we established last time we played this game. Alright, we're here. Oh, the carriage is back, but unfortunately, he's not in it. Okay, I'm gonna have to COC to Winterhold, because he... Okay, let me let him get in the cage first, and then see if this works. Okay. Conjure Flame Atronek, Oak Flesh. Are you just not gonna... Okay, now he can. Now he can. Winterhold, please. I would like a nice ride there. If you would not mind. Oh, hey. You do this every time. You drink and then you drive. I'm not proud of you. Hey. Where is he? Oh gosh, where is he? I can't find him. Lightly maneuver the mouse. Okay, that's not him. Him? Oh my gosh, guys, I really don't know what to do. I don't know. Wait. Got him. Wake me up when we arrive. Why is this always happening? I don't know, man. I don't make the choices. It's not even the nav mesh. It just happens sometimes. This game. Alright, I'm tired, I'm cold, and I'm hungry. I'm going inside the frozen hearth. Alright, I already got past that guy's dialogue for, this dude. Oh, they're all sleeping. I thought his name was Draugr for a minute, and I got really scared as to why his name was based on giant zombies. I snuck in a new set scale on his horse. You did not. Okay, I'm good now. Didn't ask. Alright, I needed to get my spells out. Well, okay, Sabercat's the last one. Sabercat's the last one for this, and I think we're good and he'll come to our town. And there's a carriage here, so we can run on back. Part of the reason I don't mod any game is because adding mods, you're creating infinite problems. A single mod can create a single bug for one single quest 50% of the time, and no one even knows about it, really. Well, people usually know about it. If the community's strong enough, they'll tell you. Skyrim community is strong enough where people will report the bug, and it will get fixed. My issue with modding isn't, like, the bugs. It's when there isn't a bug, and the mod community insists there is. Like, oh, that's a bear. Like, I've had people say, hey, you need to fix this bug, blah, blah, blah. And someone literally had to say, this does not use the base version of, like, Skyrim. You do, like, it's literally, like, a script fix for non-Skyrim issues. So, they literally had to say, you are yelling at me for no reason. There is no bug. Like, please go figure this out somewhere else. Sabercat's down here. Like, it was really annoying for him to have to, like, solve that issue. Okay, he died instantly. Vanilla Skyrim, since it came out in 2011, thousands of hours. The amount of major bugs I've had, I can't count on both hands. Minor bugs, occasionally a few each playthrough. This is a dogger? How could you? I'm insulted. No, I'm not. I'm gonna fight the Sabercat, and I'll show you how good my mod list is. Oh, I'm in the wrong area. I can tell by the fact that the Sabercat is that way. Hang on, let me get back up here. I was trying to avoid that bear. Hi, Kotomi! Good night, guys. When you say good night, it makes me think you're going to bed, but I know what you mean. You're trying to say, like, good evening. Good night is what you say when you go to bed. Good evening is what you say when you're, like, happy to see someone in the later... to hello me. That's nice. Katomi is leaving? No, she's not leaving. She is Spanish and she doesn't know the term for saying good evening. Good evening saved in my brain. Good. It should be. Because I'll get really confused. You keep saying good night and I think you're just saying hi for a minute and then telling me good night. Yeah, good night is sort of a goodbye over here. It's not like the boa tarde of, like, unfortunately, not the boa tarde of, this language. Okay, Guardian Sabercat's down there. I'm quick saving, I don't trust this. Like, look at this. I could hit a Fury off, or a Courage, but I don't think it's gonna work. I'm gonna have to Oak Flesh Conjure this. But is bad. Say Winas instead. I could. It's bad but funny. You guys are horrible. Let's keep our mouths clean. Come on, Sabercat. Is he stuck? No, he's not. He's not stuck. He lied to me. He's not stuck. He's gone, though. Alright, let's get back to Winterhold before we freeze to death. Oh, that's a wisp. I don't like that. Where's Winterhold? It's this way. And any bad just means Buenas skull emoji? I doubt that. Anyway, we're almost to Winterhold. I just gotta go down this way. Oh, it's so cold. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. I really have to be careful. Why is it so cold down here? I used to watch an Indonesian streamer and they didn't know all the ways to say things. They were like, I'm going to drink this liquid homies. Liquid homies is just a really good alcoholic drink when you're lonely. Never fall for it, by the way. Those things are not your homie. Oh, this is more of Winterhold down here, I think. That's a nice touch. Came down here, I think. I'm gonna die. Liquid homies, Four Loko. Dude, never drink Four Loko. They used to do, like, caffeine plus alcohol, but they gave it up because I think they got in trouble. I think the health bureau looked at them and went, are you sure about this? And then they, like, went back on it because it was dangerous. Which has got to be the funniest lore about Four Loko that I've ever had stored in my brain. Yep, I'm numb. Alright, we're here. We're back, we made it. Yeah. Is this game gonna crash? Oh my gosh, are you serious? Wow. 4 frames a second for a minute. I was in school when they were still caffeinated. Yeah, they're not caffeinated anymore. So you guys definitely watched that video essay on the history of Four Loko. No, I didn't. I was out with my friend Nick once. I have a friend in my city that I used to hang out with a lot. We were buying alcohol, I think, when I was of age, and he looked at me and said, dude, have you ever had a Four Loko, like, before it was caffeinated? And I'm like, no, or before it wasn't caffeinated? And I'm like, no, obviously not. I wasn't of age. And he's like, well, these things used to have, like, a caffeine and alcohol, but they don't have caffeine anymore. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, it was in 2010. Why is there so much gold in there? And a bunch of potions. Okay, I'm sleeping till morning. It is apparently insanely... I'm getting a nap in. It also gets rid of some of the food in my pocket. Hopefully it's not cold when I go outside and the carriage is here. Otherwise I'm going to have to sleep again to make the carriage appear. He's here. Need a
ride? Where do you want to go?
Not to Riften, I guess, but Whiteroad's fine. Why do they watch you sleep like that? Because they don't have a bed. They can't afford the bed, alright? Is she playing a Khajiit? I'm not playing a Khajiit. I am playing a Breton. I didn't realize how, I know Bretons have, like, this magic thing about them, right? But I didn't know they were at least a little better at magic than High Elves. They seem to have that gift that's really been helping me through this playthrough. Okay, I know I'm hungry right now, but I really don't care. I need to make it back to Froki. Oh, there goes Mike. I don't know what he's running from, but it's something important, apparently. Alright, I have to go to Riften, because I have to go all the way to Froki Shack. Or I could go to Helgen and go to Froki Shack, because he's down the street. I'm just going to have to go to Helgen. Mike, I really don't care. Shut up for 5 seconds, please. Alright, let me, Okay, I did not mean to eat a raw rabbit leg. That was, not the play there. That was an accident. After the fall of the Elysian Empire, the elves dispersed and some went up to High Rock a few. I know that much. The lore is that they, like, bred with humans and created the Bretons. And they ruled the humans there. Oh my gosh. No! Lilling! They keep killing everyone! Oh, jeez! Whoa! Why are they so powerful? Unfair. Are you guys gonna kill them? Oh my gosh. Where are the guards, by the way? They're killing everyone. I'm gonna have no one left to rule over. Pew, pew, pew. Over generations, the elves mixed with the humans, and that elf dynasty still exists in High Rock. It does. Which is why they're so gifted at magic. The Adamantine Tower, yeah. It's so weird because they're more powerful than the High Elves. I feel like that's good. I feel like, spoiler, I really am convinced that in the future, oh no, everyone's dying! I'm really convinced in the future that for this, series, maybe after Elder Scrolls 6, the Britons are what are going to be the, undoing of the Thalmor. Potions are just peptides a little bit. As far as I know, that's their throne of power. I think it is. I mean, it sounds like it. Dude, everyone's dead over here. They all got killed. Today I watched a review about the Elder Scrolls and newer RPGs like Fable. The Witcher, and I'm getting discouraged about the Elder Scrolls 3 losing my hopes on it being a good game. I don't think it will be. I think you have every right to lose your hopes. Like, I'm not just saying that to be negative. I tend to try and be as positive as I can. Don't watch Hate Slop. I don't even have to... I know you're saying that to her, but I don't even watch Hate Slop about the Elder Scrolls. That's just my hunch. Todd is already saying how much he regrets releasing it too early. Like, Hate Slop is just a term for watching content that hates on things. That's all. It's not a person. But, like, it constantly hates on, like, things that... Warstag's Clan. Hate Slop is stuff that constantly hates on things that you watch, and it's just made to, like, be hateful. But, no, I don't watch Hate Slop. Like, I genuinely am not confident about the Elder Scrolls 6, because the truth of the matter is, hate is fine. Hate is not fine. It's dislike that is fine. But there are YouTubers who generally only post hate content over and over again. That's Hate Slop. Yeah, I try not to post or encourage stuff like that. I try to just post what makes people... is honest, but inspires hope. That's kind of the point of this channel, you know? I'll talk about God when I can. I'll try to interject when I can. I haven't had much of a way to naturally interject my religion here, but soon. Maybe when I make more video content. Oof, and also watch Kingdom Come Deliverance. I heard Kingdom Come Deliverance is pretty good, and it's somewhat similar to Skyrim in some aspects for the medieval purpose. These people are wrong for Test 6. Yeah, I just killed all the hopes. AVG and his Hate Slop. That's the point. It's a joke. You're not supposed to take him seriously. It's funny. He just uploaded a new video with Scott the Woz. I didn't watch it. I don't think I will because he's kind of like... He's not living how good it was. He's just doing it for money now. I feel bad. Guy's trying to make a living for his kids, and I get it, but, like... He's not doing as good as he used to. Poor guy. No, they are wrong. These people are saying Skyrim, Oblivion, and Fallout 4 are bad games. Oblivion's fine. Skyrim's fine. Fallout 4 is meh. But Morrowind's pretty good. That's a rewriting of history. Morrowind's really good. Maybe I'll go back to it someday. If they get Skywind finished, I'll play Morrowind in Skyrim engine. I don't know if I could ever tolerate original Morrowind. I would have to hit... I'm going to set a goal right now, and I'm going to semi-promise this, because I don't know if my opinion's going to change, because this might take forever. But if I get 10 subs in the future, and I still have 10 subs in the future who sub to this channel, I will play through Morrowind. And magic on Morrowind is, yes, 10 subs, which is a long time away from here, because I don't have plans of playing Morrowind anytime soon. But if Skywind releases, I'll do it for free. Okay, guys, send the multi-account. No, don't do it, that's cheating. That's cheating. If Skywind comes out before then, I'll do it for free. I'll play Skywind. Because it's going to have a more stable engine when Skywind drops. But until then, you're going to have to hit me with 10 subs. I hate chatting. I can easily break down why you should have hope for TS3, but it's too much. I can simplify it maybe? If you want, sure. It's not cheating. It is cheating. It needs to be 10 separate people who want to give me their money because they actually care about the content I have, and also because they want the perks that come with it. Which, by the way, I don't have good perks right now for you guys to sub, so there's no incentive, so... I don't blame you for not subbing. When I get to affiliate, I will give you incentive to sub. I will start adding things. But for now, no. You guys don't have an incentive, and I don't blame you, because I haven't given you one yet. Morrowind is more of a thinking man's game. It is, but it's so slow. That's it. Like, there's some issues about it. That's all. I like that you have to think to play Morrowind. I played through the whole game. It was fun. I just didn't like how buggy it was and how slow it was. It's kind of like Pokemon Platinum. Pokemon Platinum and Diamond and Pearl are really good games, but they're so slow. And it really kills just playing the game. The number one issue with the worry of TS6 is people misunderstanding the track record as Bethesda. I don't think it's a misunderstanding. I think we're pretty clear on the track record of Bethesda at this point. They're kind of dropping the ball lately with a lot of their games. And Todd made the big mistake of revealing, like, TED 6 before it even started development. It started development, like, 2 to 3 months ago. You know how insane that is? Literally, to date, the only objective failed by Bethesda ever released is Starfield. Fallout 76. Fallout 76. Fallout 76 was a huge failure. Also... I don't feel like it's a lie. Skyrim really deviates from the Oblivion and Morrowind hype, if that makes sense. Like, it made it more accessible at the disadvantage of getting rid of the things that high fantasy people like. Like me, I like Skyrim. Like, I'm glad I got into it when it was easily accessible, but the problem of that is the fact that, like, it's only fun with mods now that I'm into high fantasy. Now that I'm into high fantasy and I take it seriously, I don't have fun with this game unless I have mods added to it. Because it just doesn't have good story. They really have been dropping the ball on story lately. Fallout 76 is a failure. In terms of Fallout, people like Fallout lovers, it is a failure. It has fans, but it's notoriously just not loved. It doesn't matter how many people are playing, the overall Bethesda lovers do not like it. It's not a commercial failure, but it is a failure in terms of it's disappointing hardcore fans, which is something I think we need to come to terms with. I'm still waiting for my dang canvas bag. If it had No Man's Sky Redemption, the F76 is kind of popping off now. Yeah, but it's popping off now because it took them months to add content. It got released with, like, zero fanfare. Now, you can't really use F76 to judge how... Okay, you kind of can, because the thing with the Bethesda is that they're releasing things hoping that the modding community will improve upon it. But with 76, they didn't have... To be fair, with 76, they didn't want the modding community to fix it. They more so just kept slowly drip-feeding updates, which, I'm not gonna lie, I strongly hate. I do not like drip-feeding updates. And ESO is not a failure, but it also isn't... A lot of people who don't care about the online version of these games are just waiting for the mainline game, because, like, the hardcore fans are waiting for the mainline game right now. Bro, don't you see that? That's just vibes. It's not vibes. I was there when 76 dropped and people hated it because they didn't have all the content yet. And they slowly drip fed it through updates. It's decent now because it got updates. You need to release a good game good. You can't drip feed it updates and make it good. And you know why I'm so adamant about this? I'm adamant about it because Pokemon does the same thing. That's why I don't play Pokemon anymore. That's why I don't play the new games. They release a game that's garbage and then they drip feed updates. Except Pokemon does it worse. They do it way worse. They drip feed the updates and it's still buggy and bad. At least Bethesda has the decency to admit that it's buggy and make it work somehow. When you use your brain, you realize A-, this is an intentional offshoot that has no bearing on the game designed for single player. It is an intentional offshoot, but it should still be a decent game. Like, your track record matters for when you release games. Especially if it's one after the other, you can't... It matters when you have new ideas one after the other and they're flopping. It shows you that the creativity for the future is not looking good. They also just lost one of their few last lore masters. They only have Todd now. He left because they didn't give him the position he wanted. Because he was just an executive. He wanted to start making games again, and he wanted to be the lead designer. They wouldn't give him even that. Bethesda's really fallen apart. Skyrim was GOATY back then. It was Game of the Year. Game of all time. Everyone liked it. Yeah, but here's the thing, because it's easily accessible. They did fix 76, but I'm telling you, you shouldn't release a game just to fix it with updates later. And they had the same issue with Starfield. That's every game studio's doing it. And that's kind of the problem people have. They're not simply judging Bethesda, they're judging AAA as it is. AAA has this thing where we can just release a bad game and then put updates into it. And this isn't a Bethesda problem. This is an all AAA studio problem, and that's what I want you to see. Rename it to F67 and I'll bite. Babe, shut up. It had buggy issues. It's not the bugs that's the problem. It's just the gameplay. Because they never did online before. Now it's a good game. It's not simply... Okay, that's kind of a lie. I think ESO came out before that. But besides that, it's not simply the bugs, just the gameplay. The gameplay wasn't good either. The gameplay's okay now. It's not great, but it's okay. Where Fallout fans will do it because they'll play it because, A, it's an online game. It's the first Fallout online game ever. And it's the only content they have until they drop, a remake, which they're desperately waiting for. Or a Fallout 5. Or Fallout 5. Fallout 6, excuse me. We're all paid mods. Yeah, they were all... Mods and Xbox 360 were all paid mods for a while. But why would TS6 be bad because it had a failed offshoot launch? It's not about a failed offshoot launch. It's about the fact that they have a track record with other games. Inside management is not doing good right now. They just lost another lore master from when Arena first came out. They only have Todd left right now, and Todd is not mainly game design. He's mostly executive. Kirkbride isn't there anymore. The other guy who left isn't there anymore. They're losing the people who made the story of, the diehard fans loved Elder Scrolls not simply for the gameplay. The gameplay in Morrowind was not that great. The gameplay was buggy. They loved the story. Morrowind is remembered for the fact that you are not some all-around hero. You're not the person who's beloved by all. You are sincerely doubted and hated. And the prophecy is not believed till the very few last quests where you finally defeat Dagothr. People love that because you are not loved and they don't kiss the ground you walk upon. They literally judge you and hate you and you have to earn their respect. That is why Morrowind is loved. That's why I love that game. I wish they would go back to Morrowind. Why do you think Todd doesn't want to remake Morrowind? Because it besides the bugginess and the horrible gameplay, it has an insanely good story. Morrowind gameplay is peak. I don't even know the story. Morrowind gameplay is not that peak. It is insanely buggy and slow. But it is good if you are patient. It does get good if you're patient. Which is something you shouldn't have to say about a game, but I'll give it the benefit of the fact that it is a very old game. Because most games were like that back then, let's be real. King's Quest, all these other, like point and clicks. Arena Cheeks, of course Arena's Cheeks. It was the first game and it's the buggiest of all of them. We're really gonna sit here and say Arena's good? It's okay. Daggerfall, improved on some things, but, the climbing mechanic is also still pretty buggy. Unless TS6 has 1,000+ planets. It wasn't about the planets that ruined, what's it called? I know people like to complain that planets are barren, but it's not just the planets, it's the fact that they didn't put much on them. And they could have found at least 1 or 2 that had something and the rest had nothing, which would still be pretty bad, but it would be a lot better than just having 1,000 with nothing. But no, they just kind of jumped the gun on that. This is why if you look at their track record, not fan feelings, Test 6 will be amazing. Test 6 is not going to be amazing for hardcore fans. And who is judging Test 6's release? Hardcore fans. The general audience will love Test 6. I'm not debating that. They've been looking more for accessibility, but the reason why, you don't understand the reason why people are complaining about Tez lately has nothing to do specifically with the fear that the games are overall bad. It's bad for longtime fans. Longtime fans are losing everything that they got with Elder Scrolls. They're losing a lot of like consistency with lore. They're losing a lot of consistency with the gameplay they found in Oblivion and Morrowind, and Skyrim kind of showed that because the story kind of dropped the ball. Not only that, but it kind of revised a lot of the dwarf storyline. And to clarify on that, when it comes to the who's this guy? I don't know who this guy is. Kill him. When it comes to the dwarf storyline, it used to be sort of more about the fact that we knew how they like disappeared, we just didn't know where they went. Like the game now, like the game's main thing is we didn't know where they went, which was consistent. But now games like Skyrim are trying to say, and ESO are trying to say, we don't know how they went. There are witnesses, and I know people like to say that, like Vivek is kind of shoddy as someone to trust on the matter. But I'm just gonna say it. I trust Vivek on that one account. That they saw Dagethar hit the Heart of Lorcan, all the dwarves, not Dagethar, freaking, I forgot who the leader was at the time. They saw him hit the Heart of Lorcan and they all disappeared. We don't know where they went or what happened, but we do know that they are gone. They disappeared. We know how they disappeared, just not where they disappeared to. And to just like say, oh, we don't know how, like Skyrim, that's a kind of a retcon I don't like. Every point you said about Bethesda, I've been reading, seeing, and watching everywhere. These are recycled points, though. These are points from hardcore fans. I am trying to tell you this is from a hardcore fan standpoint. General audiences love these games. They are good for general audiences. Test 6 will be good for a general audience. It's not going to be good for hardcore fans. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Hardcore fans are going to have lukewarm reception of the game. They're not going to outright hate it, but they're not going to love it either. And that's what I'm trying to convey. Okay, I died. Cool. On the way up, too. These people today are Asmongold, literally saying Bethesda always sucks. I don't even like Asmongold. I'm just saying, when someone like Kotomi goes on YouTube and watches some reviews and videos about Bethesda. Okay, but here's the thing. You have to watch these videos from the perspective of, oh my gosh, I lost so much progress. You have to watch these videos from the perspective of a hardcore fan. You can't watch these videos from a perspective of a general Elder Scrolls lover. These games are good for general people, but unfortunately, the games have, like, unfortunately, the truth is the games have the content and the dedication for lore, for gameplay, have fallen short over the years. Slowly. From, like, it peaked up Morrowind, it slowly went away with Oblivion, even though it was still good, and then it got even worse with Skyrim, but it was still a good game for general audiences. They were not bad games for general audiences, but for the people who were really hardcore about the lore, it was not a very good game for hardcore people. You have to, here's the thing about game design. I went to school and I took classes on this too, so I'm telling you from experience. The thing about game design is, it's a game, you can't say a game is bad overall for all games, but you can say a game is bad for your intended or core audience. Bethesda's games are not good for their core, non-general audience. Fooled by these YouTubers. These people literally make money by posting these Bethesda hate videos, by the way. Yeah, I kind of don't like when people try to spread the truth and make money off of it. I'm just gonna say that. If I ever, if the main goal is making money, if, it's something you do on the side and you just happen to make money off of it, I don't care. But if, you're doing it and only posting hate and being sort of dishonest for money, I don't like that. Okay, what I'm saying is, let's think about it like this. Test 6 with Skyrim, but in a desert theme. Would you say it's a 5 out of 5? No. I don't even I'm not a big fan of vanilla Skyrim. I'm gonna say it. I would not play some Skyrim vanilla. As a kid who was, I think, 13 when I played it, I liked Skyrim. Wouldn't have considered it a 5 out of 5, maybe a 4 out of 5. But now that I'm older, I would consider it a 3 out of 5. Not considering nostalgia or memorability. It has a lot of flaws. Unfortunately, Bethesda has this flaw where ever since Morrowind and Oblivion, they really killed the magic system and they're only concerned about melee. My magic in my game is good because I have mods. Baseline magic in Skyrim is not only repetitive and sometimes OP, but it's not creative or fun to play. It really isn't. And like for people who are hardcore lore players like me, who like the magic system and don't want to play sword and board, you are losing out on a lot. I'd rather play Oblivion for magic, but Oblivion isn't Skyrim. I don't get the same like experience. You get what I mean? Like, I like Oblivion, not as much as Skyrim, because Skyrim has a bigger modding community. That's kind of why I prefer to play Skyrim. It has more mods. Like, if Oblivion had more mods, like, if the modding situation was switched, I'm not gonna lie, I'd play Oblivion more if the modding situation was switched. If both their modding communities switched, I probably would be playing Oblivion a little bit more. I'm just gonna say that. Oblivion doesn't have the same modding community as Skyrim. They have good mods, but unfortunately for Oblivion, the creation engine for Oblivion, you add a mod to it and it explodes. It's worse than Skyrim somehow. Skyrim does magic the best. It does not. I can tell you right now, as someone who played Skyrim and Oblivion, it does not at all. It got rid of a lot of good magic. It got rid of a lot of the good magic classes from Morrowind and Oblivion. And it's insanely OP and spammy. And I'm going to say it. I have a mod here that I downloaded because of Morrowind, and Morrowind did it really good. Spell chance. I love spell chance. I'm going to say it. I love failing spells. Is it frustrating? Yeah, but I think it's really realistic instead of just learning the spell and doing the spell. I loved Morrowind's chance. That's why general audiences will hate Morrowind, because it's not accessible. And I can understand not liking that. I'm not going to say they're weak for not liking it or be a jerk about it. You are perfectly okay with hating the chance system. I don't think that's a problem. There are ways to do chance system wrong, and there's ways to do it right. Morrowind should have improved it a little more if they ever remade it, but they're not going to remake it because Todd Howard said he wouldn't. But I loved that they had chance system for everything. I loved that they had certain spells you can't get in Skyrim, which, like, the teleportation spell. I don't care if it's because they didn't have fast travel in that game. I would have loved to use teleportation spells in this game, because not every map place in the beginning of the game is marked with a fast travel point. And see how I'm playing and I can't fast travel right now? Guess what? With survival mode, I'm going to skip that guy. With survival mode, guess what? You can place out on the Almcivy and then you can hit it somewhere else and go back if you need to. Like, with Froki's Shack right now, I'm going on a rant. With Froki's Shack right now, right? I can't fast travel at all. I can't. You know what I could do if I had Morrowind magic? I could set a point there, go do my quest across Tamriel, and then come back with Almcivy intervention. Morrowind had really good spells. Morrowind's magic system was not really good without meta knowledge. That's why I'm telling you, for hardcore fans, it's a good game. You're seeing it from a general perspective. I'm telling you from a game designer's perspective. And from a hardcore fan's perspective. Morrowind was a fire game, minus the bugs and the gameplay in some instances. It did Thieves Guild poorly because they didn't have what they had in Oblivion and Skyrim. They didn't have the radiant movement. So when you did Thieves Guild, characters were always in the same place and you had to spam Chameleon, and I will say that's where magic failed, because if Thieves Guild, if you don't have the dynamic movement or like schedules like they do in Oblivion or Skyrim, how are you gonna steal stuff if they're just there 24/7? And then they have beds in the game you can't sleep in, but they never sleep in the beds because they don't have a schedule. Like, yeah, there's things wrong about Morrowind. I'm not gonna sit here and say Morrowind was perfect. It wasn't. But for a hardcore fan, it was a great game. For a general fan, Morrowind sucked. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. These people complain from a hardcore fan's perspective. The hardcore fans are complaining. What about Sky Oblivion? Are you going to play that? I will play it. I will play Sky Oblivion too. I'm taking off to see you. Yeah, sorry, Brian. I missed your stuff. Sorry, I got into a really hard rant. I'm sorry. I hope I can make time to talk to you later. Amulet of Shadows plus 20 Chameleon stuff? Yeah, that's OP. I don't like Magic as a difficulty, personally. You don't play Magic, and that's okay. That's not a problem. You're just not, like... You're a casual player, and that's what I'm trying to explain to you. You're a casual. Which I'm not saying that as an insult. I hate when people say, you're casual. You're a filthy casual. Like, I don't care. If you want to play a game casually, go ahead. That's what the modding community's for. You are perfectly allowed to play casual. I think it's perfectly fine if modders add casualty to a game. I support that. But Bethesda's looking at it all wrong. They need to make their games for hardcore fans and then let the modding community make it casual for the casual players so they can access the game. I think that's perfectly fine, but instead they're making it casual and then making the hardcore game lovers make mods to make it hardcore. I don't like that. Because you know how hard it is to make consistent hardcore storytelling between 20 different mod authors versus just the one in-house developers? It would be much better if they switched the roles. But most normies are saying TES 6 is going to suck. I don't believe that. A lot of the hardcore fans are saying that. One guide. I'm not getting one guide. I'm not getting one guide. Shut up. Alright, we're not doing that Juve bit where he keeps getting one guide. I'm not getting one guide. I'm just insanely passionate about this game, alright? I don't know, I think people should just get their wish made. If you want a general game, I don't mind if you want a general Bethesda game. To be fair, I think Starfield is fine the way that it is for general players. For hardcore people in Bethesda waiting for new Bethesda releases, I think they need to look elsewhere. Not to make a Bethesda joke, haha, elsewhere, get it? But they need to look elsewhere. I think Starfield should be for the casuals, you know? I think that's fine. They should have their one casual game. I don't think that should be a problem. I think that's perfectly okay and reasonable. Address the Boots of Blinding Speed allegations. I don't have that. Alright, that's it. That's it. I don't know what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about. Oh, oh no. No idea what you're talking about. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, honestly. Boots of Blinding Speed. You must be out of your mind to think I'm using the Boots of Blinding Speed. Oops, wrong way. Excuse me. Oh! I'm not using the Boots of Blinding Speed. I don't know how you could make such an allegation. They're going to remaster it, I'm sure. I'm sure they will. Everybody chill out. I'm going back to normal. Oh, come on. You want me to defeat a troll now? I hate this game. Bye, Lizzie. Bye, guys. Or I thought Lizzie was going to get spanked. No, he's fine. Bethesda should just come out with TES 6, and it will be great anyways, regardless of the people. It would be great for general players. It will be good for the general, like, casuals. But I don't think it'll be good for hardcore players, unfortunately. They've really dumbed it down for easier access, and I don't like that, necessarily. Not because I don't want it... Not that I don't want it to reach a bigger audience, but the fact that they are making it so you can just kind of brain deadly play it. Which, Elder Scrolls has always been a game where you really need to think. And even as someone like me who has a low attention span, I kind of don't support the brain dead version anymore. Which is why I have all these mods that really make me try and why I'm doing survival. Like, I actually have to think about where I'm going and, like, plan a route. Like, the only time I use console commands is when I actually my mods, because, again, as I was saying, the reason why it's a problem that Bethesda doesn't make it hardcore for the people who kind of need it is because all the mod offers try to make it hardcore separately, and then you put those mods together and they don't work together right, and the game gets a million times harder, not because it's hardcore, but because there's no cohesion to make it fun hardcore. They should do the opposite, so if people want to get rid of stuff to make it easier, they can just add mods and it would be better. Bethesda shouldn't shut down, they just need a new strategy. And I'm giving them one. This is how I travel in Morrowind, point in case. I got the mod that shows a partial differential equation when you lockpick. No, it doesn't! Babe, shut up! But yeah, no, like, this travel is a travel in Morrowind, and it's not as slow as Morrowind, and I like it. I'm okay with this type of travel. It, like, clears the mind, it lets us talk to each other. I'm not looking at this from that perspective. I know that, and that's why I'm telling you that perspective's not that great. Because most people are complaining. Because they're hardcore, and I do agree, normies, as we're going to call them, get a hold of that and start spitballing, not realizing that it's mostly hardcore people complaining, but you have to realize that this game franchise always started with hardcore. It was always a hardcore franchise until Oblivion sort of, like, made a few tweaks, and then Skyrim full sent those tweaks. I'm looking at this from the perspective of the many groups of people who want Test 6 to fail, even if it's good. I feel like if people are thinking like that, it's because they want to go back to hardcore. Which I think is a bad reason to want to go back to hardcore, because then you're going to lose a company and a franchise. It's really bad to wish for that. I mean, I haven't seen that yet, but I'm not going to, like, not believe you. Test 6 will be the last hurrah of human game development. AI slop remakes will subsume its corpse, will lament what we never knew how to appreciate. I know how to appreciate these games, why I add so many mods to it, and I talk about in depth how much the games differ and how they're each kind of great in their own way. They're not really bad games. They just have their own faults. Okay, where am I going next? I gotta pee. The Ritual Stone. Alright, I'm gonna pee before I continue this part of the quest. I'll be back. I peed. And I'm back with roast beef. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. It's kind of hot. There'll literally be a few 100,000 dudes playing COD. I hate COD. COD's worse. That's one thing we could agree on. COD is far worse than Bethesda could ever, be. I hate COD. Literally hate COD. Oh my gosh. A game is ruined. Any, first-person shooter. Oh, this happens sometimes. Hang on. Yeah, the game gets buggy over here. This is not new. Have fun with the frame rate, guys. No, it's always been this way. Your real problem is with the way people process information and form opinions on an influencer era. People have not always been that way. Unfortunately, it has been exacerbated by the influencer era. It has been exacerbated by mob mentality on the internet. Mob mentality never reached the peak it's reached these days, unfortunately. It's gonna be a while until the frame rate gets better, guys. Oh, never mind. This is why the Bible uses the reference and knowledge of the sheep and the shepherds. What are you talking about? That's not mob mentality. That's just leadership. That's just leading people to the truth. People want the truth, but they never had it to the extent that we have it now. Trust me, they never had... it was never a worldwide thing. Where, people from millions of cultures would come together and say, this bad. There used to be insane divide over things. Now there's insane divide over things on the internet. I trust you, don't trust me. I'm just as wrong as any other person. Except me, I utilize Arnold's touchstone. Babe, shut up. I stopped watching streamers because before they made a judgment, they said, what are others think? What does Netanyahu think about this? I really don't care what other people think about things. I just don't want to play things if I don't want to play them. You're always gonna, look at someone's opinion and say, well, maybe I should try that. But, I'm never, could someone else tell me what to think? I'm usually sorry. I'm usually I know what I want. I know what I like. Don't tell me what to do. Are you kidding me? I'm COCing the White Run. That's a bug. That is a bug. That happens sometimes. I hate that that happens, but it does. Annoying. Human psychology proves that no human is immune to propaganda. Wrong. Human psychology proves that no human is immune to being influenced by a certain idea, not propaganda. That's why you're supposed to either shield yourself or look at multiple forms of propaganda. Never just trust one source or tone. You're not immune to being exposed to propaganda, is the actual phrasing. Not that you're immune to ever being influenced by it. That's not necessarily true. Oh my gosh, they want me to go in here. You have ways to avoid temptation. But that's all propaganda. Yeah, he's joking. He's joking, Abderin. It's a joke. Abderin, it's a joke. It's a joke. He's messing with you. Abderin, he's messing with you. It's a joke. Abderin, he's being ironic. Babe, can you stop gaslighting people? You're seriously doing damage. stop doing that. It gets annoying sometimes. Just be honest. Lizardo's allowed to gaslight me, but only him. No, bad. I have to tell him no. The more he does this, the more I'm gonna threaten no dinner tonight. Is he your boyfriend? No. He's not Abderon's boyfriend. He's mine. Big difference. He's gone. He's gone. Okay, where's this? What just happened? I'm sorry? Huh? Hello? Hello? That is not normal. Was it this thing? Did this thing catapult me? I didn't even get to defeat the guy. I got catapulted back 5 feet by this thing. Someone used Howl on you. Yeah, in Pokemon. Escape roped. This dude made me travel for one troll. This is the worst quest ever, by the way, for survival. I'm shutting survival off just to travel there. Let me give it a minute. There we go. Literally the worst quest. There's enemies nearby. I know there is, because there's enemies down that way. Ay, ay, ay. Catapulted. I was. And it was really bad. Ay, ay, ay. I just want to get this guy to move to Helgen already. I'm sick of this. Are you done yet? Okay, can you go to Helgen? Yeah, sure. I think you'll be fine on your own. I'm really sick of the fact that you made me do all these. Alright, they're going. Congratulations, guys. We made it. Now I have to report the success of the Whiterun battle to Ulfric. Is it New York to say coffee or coffee? Both. Depends on the area. Depends on the area. Just ask me, I should know. Where are my quests? Here they are. Dwelling in the rotten apple, you get tackled. What does that mean? Alright, let's tell Ulfric the somewhat good news. I mean, we lost a lot of guys, but... I don't know, crackheads? Oh, he's here. Thanks for the sword I'm going to get rid of. Guys, what do we want to do here? It's giving us options, because I have a mod for the Civil War. What do we want to do next? Do we want to suggest? Have him suggest? Or just make it random? What are we doing? Random?
I suspect you'll be of better use to us.
Valkyries! Hey, we're going back!
I want you to find our hidden cat before we... Novel's guide.
It has Nas lyric and light state of mind. It's a Nas lyric. Babe, no one here listens to Lil Nas but you. Yep, get warm. Have fun with that. Alright, I'm turning survival mode back on. It's not Lil Nas, you literally said Lil Nah. Who gave me leather again? Someone gave me something I don't need. Not this. This is disenchantable. Who gave me iron gauntlets? Should I Google Little Nas? No. You should not. He is a disgusting, horrible rapper. Who is Nasty Nas? I know him for no reason. Okay. Crazy knowledge.
My wife died.
I revived her. Lies. Lies. I brought her... She better not be here. Are you kidding me? Girl, you are in limbo right now. I don't... I'm afraid to tell you this, but you are, you're in limbo. Should not be happening. I have no idea who this lady is. But she's very dead, so...
All day long. Do you have any idea?
Yeah, let's just... Yeah... There's a room like this in my attic. No, there is not. Next. You guys are suddenly violent. Okay, he's open. I got really concerned maybe he wasn't open. Sir, shut up and just sell me. Or let me sell things to you. Okay, I can't sell anything to him. Never mind. Okay. Heard. You're my mule jockey. Let's see. Gold. Oh, he gave me a necklace. And bows do more. Okay. Alright, I need a place to store all these trophies I'm getting. Oh, 40 gold. I am so grateful. Where is this camp? Okay, it's like literally by Helgen. Wrong way. Okay, we don't have a carriage driver here. They need to stop asking me that. Babe, I literally texted you about that. Did you not recognize that I texted you? I literally told you I got your present. What is Confessions? Confessions is the book Saint Augustine wrote about his life. and how deranged he was and how he really wanted forgiveness. What do you mean, oh? You didn't see that message? Yeah. Anyway. Onion. I'm really afraid to go through here. I'm gonna die. Who's gonna win, guys? Because I can't tell. Okay, they got one. Stormcloak, not Bandit. It's the only way I'm getting through, guys. Oh, I'm gonna make it. So long, suckers. Alright, let's go to Falkreath now. That is a vampire? Why? I don't know. Nope, I'm not taking that. No idea who this person is. As I was saying, I gotta drop some things off at Helgen. What is this? Hello? Sir! Did not ask for this! Not sure why he didn't do any damage. Why are vampires just randomly spawning out here in the middle of the day? Doesn't seem safe. Now, I'm opening some of my water. I'm thirsty. Oh, thirsty. Crap. I forgot I was out of the way of the camera. My bad. There we go. Wow, we really got through this, huh? We spent 2 hours killing Froki's guys. What a game. Okay, I don't know who's on our tail, but this guy is revving to go, so. Alright, I gotta put some things away. Alright, what do I got? I got jewelry I don't need. Kind's token. I have to disenchant these. Where's my disenchantment table? I think I have one upstairs or something. Black glass claw. Let me put these claws away. Right, I think the enchantment table's upstairs. Oh no, it's downstairs. Alright, here we are. Wrong room. Cool. Glad to be here. Wrong room. Here we go. I can sell this elven sword if I want. there's scrolls here. Stone flesh, iron flesh. Potions here. Oh, I have cure disease here if I need it. Alright. How far is this hold area? It's this way. Okay, so like 1,000 feet. Okay, it's up there. If I'm not mistaken, this is the one where we raid the caravan. Well, not a caravan. It's like the Imperials are getting like a shipment and we're raiding it. Or something like that. Oh, hey! My tree is shooting that thing. Dude, you are not using a dagger. A dagger in a sword fight. Are you serious about this? Are we serious? Yeah, I figured. I didn't think he would win. I was waiting to see if he would, but he did not. What a sad, sad day to be a Stormcloak soldier. Alright, we're almost there. Wow, it is cold out here. Why do they have a camp out here in the middle of the freezing winter? I don't know, this has to be a different quest, no? Oh my gosh, it is very cold out here. Galmar, stop. It's like 2 guys. Yeah, there's Imperials down there. I get it. It sucks. Are they really gonna eat a rat? Are they gonna get out of combat, or... Alright. Cool. Alright, you.
They have some of our boys locked up. I've sent some men to scout out the area. They'll never suspect. This won't be easy, but that's why
Sure, I don't think I can handle.
and remember.
Wait, Fort Newgrad. Where is Fort Newgrad? Down the street. I'm pretty sure I was just there and I got killed. Not even funny. I died several times. Well, the Imperials are gone, so this shouldn't be too bad. Literally, again, you're fighting again. Can you at least get away from my town while you do it? Honestly. No class. No respect. Is it up there? Okay, probably is, because I went down here last time. Oh boy. I think I went the wrong way. I think I went the wrong direction. Excuse me. I have to go the way I went last time. Alright, what do we got? Oh, look, the kids are playing. Glad they finally came over. Yeah, here's Fort Newgrad. It's right here. I knew it was up here. Fort Newgate. Let's go this way. Got to meet with my brothers in arms down here. If they are here. Okay, I think they're up here, actually. Oh, okay, there's like a winding path. My bad. I'm not getting any closer. Why? Oh, now I am. Oh, they're running away. They are running. Guys, I'm coming. Can you give me like 5 seconds to make it there? Are these guys stupid? Hello? I don't care. I'm alright.
I need this to go. With the man you've killed, haunts you?
Only a beast kills without feeling.
You're right. I'm not sure of that, but never mind all that. We found a cave under the lake. I need you to sneak in there and free our men. Killing anyone inside us, we'll stand guard out here.
Okay, so they want me to go underneath. I'm on it.
You should wait until nightfall before trying to sneak in.
Sneak in? Guys, I don't know if I can sneak. I mean, I could try, but we're gonna get caught. Look, they already see us. Oh my gosh. Did they really think we were gonna be able to sneak? I think they might be brain dead a little bit. Alright, let me head off a Fury. Or not. I'm gonna have to go around. Alright guys, just trying to destroy them nicely, please. I have to get in here before I freeze to death. Where is everyone? Was there really only one guy? Okay, never mind. They're over here. I thought there was only like one guy for a minute. I was about to say. Okay, they're good. They're dead. They're dead. Alright, you guys need to go in there. I can't do this. I'm gonna die alone. Okay, I'm sitting in the corner. I'm gonna get killed. Way too many of you right now. I'm going inside. I'm going in. I'm going in. We're getting them. We're getting them. Going in. Oh, this is nice. I feel like I'm in someone's house, not a fort. Oh, you're sleeping? Are you kidding me? Dude, these guys suck. I'm coming for you. Hey! Fort Commander. More like Fart Commander. Got him. Why is this stealing? It's gonna be our fort in like 5 minutes. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Got it. I saw you steal that, you know. No, you didn't. You're lying. Was he literally just staring into a corner? That is really funny. Okay, they're dead. What's down this hallway? Okay. Wow, it would have been funnier if they were down here. Like, am I not right? Am I wrong? They were just chilling down here and we were like, party is over, guys. And then I just do like a very questionable eyebrow raise and then burn them all alive. I think it would be really funny. Okay, everyone here is just kind of chilling. Oh, hey, buddy. I think he's still alive. I think he's using the art of telekinesis. I think you guys should, you know. Yeah, like that. There we go. He's done for.
Someone do something.
What? What do you mean someone do something? Someone do something. Help me. Why is the Oblivion Crisis in here? Why was there whispering just now? Oh, sorry. Did not mean to hit you, girl. Got him. Oh, I got one hit off on her. Oh, I got the prison keys. Amulet of Akatosh. I'll take it. You are not deserving of that amulet. Okay, they're all here. Really? There's only 2 of you here? Hurry? Hang on. I'm trying to loot. I love how they're saying, let's go teach these guys a lesson, but everyone's already dead. Why are you looking at the ceiling? What is happening up there? Hello? Okay, I think we're all set. Someone, oh my gosh, she's stealing, she's stealing. I don't think they care. I think they were just more concerned about me letting them out of their little pens. Oh, jeez. Rail off, we did it.
Great work. Get back and report our success. I'll stay here and clean up the mess. Glad you were here. Couldn't have done it without you.
Alright, let me see if I can get married to Ulfric from here. I think this is the quest we have to complete and then I can start rolling. And then I can kill Ulfric right after. Flower. 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 Tell me I'm close. Okay, I'm close. I need to get the carriage to spawn here, see if I can make it to Windhelm without going on foot. Because I am not on footing again if I know it's straight to Windhelm from here. Also, by the way, look at all the happy children. I've truly fostered a society here. Look, they even got a guy, a traveler here. I've built this place with my bare hands. Alright, I need to take a nap in my little tower and see if the carriage comes. Hey, Rad Range Ranger. Lydia or Ayla? I'm a woman. So I'm not sure if you mean date or companion. Because I am a female. I am not gay, so I do not know. But if we're thinking in terms of non-genericness, I guess Ayla. Just for sheer, like, what do you call it? Diversity? Like, she's not just some, like, random chick character. She has personality. Whereas Lydia is just, like, Her only line I remember is, "I'm sworn to carry your burdens," right as you give her all of your stuff. Which I think is personally very funny, because she says it like she doesn't want to be there.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I will forever think it's funny though, and she's just like, "Sigh, I'm sworn to carry your burdens." What kind of character you got going? I have a Breton mage who's trying to become High King right now. Oh, my foot got stuck. I'm trying my hardest at this moment to hit High Kingdom. We just rebuilt all of Helgen, so that was my first way to get into the system, and now we were fighting the Civil War, so that way I can complete the High King quest from a mod that I have. It is called Become High King of Skyrim, the Next Generation. It is a really nice mod. I think you should try it. Hello, Phyllis. How's it going? I'm trying to go for political marriage because I don't have to build up 50,000 coins worth of money. I mean, I have 6k, so if I try my hardest, maybe I'll be fine, but... Did you get the mead with the juniper berries in Helgen? I might have been built over, unfortunately, because all the houses are rebuilt. But no, I did not get the juniper berry mead. I forget which house it's in, but you can, in fact, pick that up as an item, and it is mentioned by Rayloff. And that's what this chat is referring to. It is a very real item that I, unfortunately, cannot get. Because I'm pretty sure I built over it. It's no longer in rubble. Oh boy, let's see if this works. Let us see. Lettuce. Oh, is it frozen? Okay, no, it's not. I got scared for a minute. Who is this guy?
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Yeah, you have a job. Nice job. Not referring to your job when I say nice job, but good work. What time is it? It is 2 p.m. 12 p.m., excuse me. Why are they in here? The most valuable item in the game, built over like common dirt? How much money does it cost to sell that? Is it actually something that's worth a lot? It seems like it's just a collectible. Oh, he's right here. Okay, dwarven sword. Hang on, before I do that, let me sell this, because if I don't, I'm going to be really over-encumbered. 5k a pop, you get 6 bottles? I'm pretty sure they respawn, too. Well, to be fair, it wouldn't be 5k for me. I have a mod that makes it so prices kind of are downgraded in the game. And also, not every vendor has 5k. I think there's a mod that adds more... Like, not a mod. There's a mechanic in game where the higher your speech gets, the more you can, like, you know, add to their inventory in gold. But, I'm not working on speech this run, unfortunately, so I don't know if it would be worth it. Invest 500? Yeah, you can invest 500. I have this. Why? Why no politicals? Oh my gosh. The mod adds 10k gold. Alright. Interesting. Okay, guys, what are we doing next here? We can do randomized. I can suggest as a commander. Actually, it's only letting me suggest. Hang on. Let's see what we got. Alright, what are we doing next? For some reason, I can say he can visit our field camps when a hold is conquered. No. Heard something about murder and marry when I joined. Okay, so what we're doing is I'm trying to marry Ulfric, so I don't have to pay 50k to become High King, but I'm killing him right after. Because I don't want to marry him. It's a political marriage. I have no interest in Stormcloak. I have interest in the throne. I'm on that grind set this run. So, like, what are we doing? We doing a Heel March or Reach? if I choose field camps, actually. I'm thinking about it. Oh, never mind. He timed out. Y'all march? Yeah, just give me a second. Y'all march.
We should take your march. It'll be an important. You'll need it.
Ooh, where's Hill March again? Hang on a minute. Hill March is... I don't want to be in the interior. Stop it. Stop it. Hill March is this way. Really? Solitude. Okay, that is insanely close. Okay, I have to go to the Hill March store. I have to go to Morthal then and make my way over. So I gotta catch a carriage. No, I know it's in Hill March. I was thinking for a minute, why straight to Solitude? So I had to double check. Like, because it's like, why we're going straight to Solitude? I feel like that's a bad play. We're going right into enemy territory. Now that I'm thinking about it. You think we'll win or we'll lose? Because I'm guessing we're gonna lose. I should go to Morthal and then sleep. Go big or go home. I think we're going home. I'm getting the feeling we're gonna go home. And I don't think we're going home with family or friends. I think we're going home with caskets. You're a mage, right? Yeah. Hang on. I need to get better spells. Let me just say that. You know what? While we're here, let me go buy some spells. I keep forgetting. And I don't think there's a court mage in Morthal. Mages are fun to me in Skyrim since magic is the residue of a... I can't read or speak. Residue of a god. Magic is fun to me because it's just funny. It just feels nice. It feels cool and whimsical. This way. I don't know. I used to have, before I went Catholic, I used to have interest in like this system, but now I try to stay away from it.
Whatever you spells and incantations.
The game's pretty fun though.
Talent to cast.
I need to get rid of that multi-worship mod. I downloaded it way before I like kind of insisted on not being like too into the worship stuff in this game. I also never use it. Okay, I need more flame stuff. Firebolt. Okay, Fireball is the heavy version of it, I'm pretty sure, but let me try and find Power of the Master. Oh. Cast a beneficial self-targeted spell. Let's try that one. Regeneration Renounce. Rift Bolt. I had that as a Magic is Evil. You're committing heresy right now. Nah, not in game. Not in real life. It is just a game, but when it comes to false gods in games, it's for my own good, personally. I'm fine with magic. I know I'm not gonna believe in or ever do magic, but I feel like I'll get a little too into the worship if I do play it. If you catch my drift. Where is the frost? I lost it. It's Ice Spike. I have no idea where the shock spells are. Oh yeah, I have many cults rise and die. Yeah, I never get into this system. When I originally like downloaded the mod, I tried to play it. I never committed. I got bored of it really fast. Does this guy really not have like shock? His Rift Bolt, but I'm looking for like Sunfire, Stoneflesh. Stoneflesh takes too much. I don't have enough magicka for that. I need to start... Yeah, I have no idea where it is. So it's shock, and then it's like, what, lightning bolt, I think? Oh, it's right here. I'm blind. Okay, how do I... Does this guy have anything that makes it so I can actually cast spells? I would really appreciate that if he did. He doesn't. He just has... Wait, no, wait. He has a ring. I'll take it. Okay, do I have anything? For Daedric Princes are the worst by far. No, they really are. Like, it's funny, too, because I would always play Dark Elf, and I would choose Azura, because she was the least evil. But I could never commit, so I just gave up. Ring of Royal Union? I didn't know I could, do that one. Oh, I don't have, crap. I have health and illusion, but I don't... That's not good. Well, I can't do that then. I don't have anything that I can actually... Like Molag Bal and Prince of Corruption and how the first vampire... No, I know. I know how that happened. It was rape. Pretty gross. My condolences to the first vampire. Is that the right word? I don't know if it is. Nope, it is. Alright, I have better spells. Or the Night Mother. Oh yeah, Night Mother's pretty crazy. But I can't tell you how many times I've done Dark Brotherhood. Not to worship the Night Mother, but just to literally, like, play the game. I used to be a massive completionist. Now I just play this game for fun. Yeah, as someone with OCD, it's really hard to figure out what's actually really bad for me, religiously or not. So at best, because I've been playing this game for years and it has not taken me away from God, I just draw the line at the gods for the most part, and anything that's too overtly sexual or any bad mods. That's basically it. Okay, I'm concerned how much lore you know. No wonder you're scared to be corrupted by it. No, I know a lot of lore. We were literally just talking about Morrowind and Oblivion before you got here, because Abdurum was talking about how a lot of, like, normal, like, non-hardcore fans want Test 6 to fail. And then I had to explain, like, Morrowind mechanics, how, like, a bunch of, like, and how, like, mostly hardcore fans are complaining about it, and then we had, like, a difference of opinion. And then we mentioned a lot of lore. We were talking about the Adamantine Tower, too, in High Rock. Because we were also having a conversation of, we were having a conversation about, like, Bretons, how I was basically saying they're really powerful, considering that the High Elves are the ones people like to say are really good at magic. And then, like, we were basically dropping the bombshell, well, not bombshell, like, everyone who is a hardcore player knows this, like, they are basically just human and elves bred. And somehow, I feel like, and I was, like, throwing out the theory that if Tez was originally, before the, guy who was, like, one of the last few lore masters left, he was the guy who was gonna make it that the Thalmor won. My theory was that the Bretons were gonna be the one to reverse it, because they're human and they have the power of, like, elf magic, and they're somehow really powerful enough to do it. I don't know if it would. I don't know if it would be the Forsworn, but I think it would just be in general. Oh, those are... Why are there conjurers everywhere I go? I don't want to deal with this right now. Okay, someone showed up in the ground. Not sure how that works. Just let my team get him. I want to kill that chicken so bad. I had an impulse to shoot, but I know I would have gotten a bounty. That would not have been a good idea. Alright, let's see what this mission is. And I think this might be one of the last things I'll be doing on stream tonight. Thalmor would never win. The world just had specific plot armor against them. There was actually, I forget who, but he recently left Bethesda because they wouldn't give him, like, put him back in a position of game designer, because he was one of the executives with Todd Howard. But, one of the original lore masters who was there since Arena before he left, he was actually going to, if he was on team as was planned, or at least he asked to be planned, he revealed that he was planning on a full-out Thalmor victory. I don't know if they're still going for that since he left, but that was the plan. And that's what that's what I'm kind of going off of. Stream playing Redguard? You know what? I'll do it next time. When I do the One Punch stream, we'll do Redguard. I don't know how good their ability will be, because I don't know what their main core ability is, but we will do Redguard for One Punch. Or we will do it. Where? Oh. Hey! Oh crap! he ran toward me really fast. Hey! Where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. I'm out of magic! Get him, get him, get him! I don't know who tried to kill me, but they didn't do a very good job. Oh my gosh! Oh, never mind. That was a waste of magic. Why am I on foot? I was supposed to get a carriage. Well, never mind. I guess we're going on foot. I changed my mind. It's adrenaline rush. Wait, are you... Why is there another saber cat? Are you sure it's adrenaline rush? I thought adrenaline rush was orcs. Oh, the way you cast electromancer magic? It's a mod. It is a mod. I also have a sound effect mod on the side of it. It's the immersive sound compendium. Something about stamina. Yeah, it's stamina. Oh yeah, it's adrenaline. So it is adrenaline rush. Does it matter the character for One Punch? It does not matter. I just thought because I don't play Redguard a lot, so I thought she was asking. You just need a couple restoration potions to make a good unarmed ring. Yeah, I could get the gloves for the Fist of the Pugilist from down in the sewer. Try and enchant that. And then put it on a few rings. This is really funny. Just from afar. Yeah, I have immersive sound mods too. The immersive sound compendium that Juve has, Orcus Berserker Rage. There we go. The names, even though they're completely different, somehow coincide for me and become the exact same thing. Even though they definitely should not. I know it doesn't make any sense, but that's just how my brain works thinking about it. Oh, look, the gourmet's here. Hang on a minute. I think that's the gourmet. I have the, cutting room floor mod, so there's a town here, so I don't know if it's him. Is it? It is him.
I can't help you, friend.
It's the gourmet. You think if we did console commands, we could kill him early and fail the Dark Brotherhood quest, even though we're not doing that? Alright, let me get in here to warm up. Yeah, I have immersive sound mod too, blah, blah, blah. I gotta warm up. Gosh, he looks like a jogger. I'm taking a nap in this guy's house.
Sure thing.
I think because this is technically a town by cutting room floor standards, maybe I'll get a carriage to come over here. Then again, if I don't, I'll just have to hot-foot it anyway, so it's not a big deal. I'm 16 hour. I wake up at 5 in the morning. Might be cold, but you know what? I think we'll be fine. Everyone move! Out of my way. Crazy potato bread is a thing in this game. I'm pretty sure it's real, but just seeing the words potato and bread together sort of fries my brain. Oh, the carriage is here. Everybody get out of the way.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Yes, thank you. We're going to Morthal. If you drink a restoration potion, you can make a stronger restoration potion. If you drink that, you can make a stronger potion and keep drinking. Yeah, no, it's for this game, Oblivion, Morrowind, and Skyrim's enchanting and potion making is insanely bugged. You just keep stacking potions until you have, like, infinite. I don't want to bug the game, though. I kind of want to do it legitimately and not through bugs, if you catch my drift. No, you're not Alpharin. Alpharin, can you stop drinking and driving? This guy's straight off the resto, I can tell you that much. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. I'm getting dizzy. Oh no. No. Alvarin! Oh, wake me up, buddy. Jeez. You know, I don't want to do it through bugs. I think the One Punch, I just want to see if I can do it naturally. I mean, if it turns out we can't do it naturally, we'll try and cheese a One Punch, like a bug it. We'll bug it, but the next point needs so much setup, it's a yawn. It actually doesn't. It takes 5 minutes. Have you seen the speedruns? It does not take a lot of setup. I could literally, like, send you a speed run right now. It's really funny. It's actually really funny. Someone has done Ebony Warrior, I think, in 20. It takes 20 minutes to set it up. It is not that hard. Press the and type SGTM 10, then press again. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do a console command right now. As far as I know, I think that does something irreparable to this game. It's not an exploit to game design. It is definitely. It technically is an exploit because you're not meant to go that far during vanilla. Oh, come on. Okay, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Wait, whoa, what's going on? Whoa. Hey. Oh my gosh. This is really funny. Oh, I'm stuck in a tree. Help. Oh, jeez. Excuse me, guys. I'm on my way to fight the Imperials. Just give me a few minutes. Oh, we're here. Guys, we're here. We made it. My PC won't have fun in SGT. I thought the game crashed. Oh, it's fine. The game's fine. Oh, jeez. The game's okay. Oh, jeez. The game was fine. It wasn't that bad. My graphics card and my CPU are pretty good. That's a real speedrun. But it's just making potions. It is just making potions, but the game didn't it underflows. I don't think the game, if it's an underflow, since it like by design it wasn't supposed to do that. I don't think they wanted that to happen. Oh, I know how to do this. I was just there. Yeah, I'll do it. Hang on. We're gonna do this the fun way. You ready? Find the Imperial Courier. Okay, there's 2 of them. Let me go to my command for the intro after the 110th run. I just set up a mod instead, but yeah, this is pretty fun. Excuse me, coming through. Everybody move! Oh gosh! Oh jeez! Excuse me! I have to find an Imperial Courier. Don't mind me. Oh jeez. I don't know who just hit me, but it was someone possibly very important. Oh jeez. Okay, we're almost there, guys. We're gonna make it. Oh, those were bandits. Oh! Oh no! This speeds up everything in game. There's a specific one for movement speed. No, I did that one today. I did do it's player.setav speed mult. It's player.setav speed mult. That's the one. But this one's way funnier. Alright, I gotta talk to him again. Consider it done. No, I said consider it done. Consider it done. Yeah, I will go with the 9. Also go with a flash if you catch my drift. If you catch my cold. Alright, let's try this again. Menu. Alright, try this again. Let's try this again, everyone. Uh-oh. Where am I? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Spider hit me. Ow. Excuse me. I'm gotta find the... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Whoa, everybody calm down. Hey, leave me alone. Oh, my game's gonna crash. Excuse me. Let me through. Hey, hey, whoa. Let me in, let me through. Oh, jeez. Q. I need to heal. Oh, jeez. What is happening? Let me in. Oh. The funniest command is getting on a horse and set scaling it. Babe, I think this one beats it. I think this command's beating it. I'm sorry. Everything's being processed at 10 times speed, which is really funny to me. What if I set it to 5? Will that crash the game? Oh man, this game, man. Don't know how many mods you have. 300. Is that a lot? 10 shouldn't crash it. I may have 300 mods. About. Alright. Oh, jeez. This simply increases the frame rate. It doesn't actually increase the time. Let's do 5. Let's do 5. Oh, this is way funnier. Excuse me. I have places to be. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. This is comedy gold. I love this. Excuse me. Hey, whoa. You guys are... I'm dying! Stop! What's wrong with you people? He flew right into me. What a jerk. It increases everything. Yes, I know it does. It's just really funny. Learn with great power comes great responsibility, or simply learning to use the power. Pretty much. Oh, I know why. There's a Civil War fight going on over here. Okay, which way? This way, or... It crashed again. It crashed again? Oh, no. There's also this control print screen to increase the in-game speed. Oh, wait, no, it didn't crash. It didn't crash, guys. It's just... Hang on. It moved a little bit. Did not crash. It didn't crash. Hang on. Maybe a good point to turn it back down. I'm trying. Crap, I'm trying. It's stuck. Oh, hey! Did it. Fixed it. Okay, I'm going on foot now. Oh, jeez. Maybe when I recover from being cold, I can increase the speed again. Oh, there are things happening over here right now. I haven't tried SG... Did I hit 9 on accident? No. Okay. Alright, back to normal. Oh, jeez. This game is amusing. Alright, this is boring. I'm getting bored. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, get away. Get away from me. Jeez. This is so funny. I love it. Excuse me, everyone. Excuse me. I'm coming on through. Pardon me. Oh, jeez. Oh, we're here. We're almost here, guys. We're almost here. The sound. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. That was so fun. Genuinely interesting.
Tell me, Trevor. They said
Okay, I don't know who you are, and I don't really care. Hey, where's my guy?
Fate is the name. I tend to keep my patrons' privacy.
With my time, my comments will be Selenium when they come to this town.
Now. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough.
Okay, he just left. Who needs a slow time shout when you have SGTM 0.25? Is that literally Michelle Obama? No, it is not. It's a red guard. Okay, he just left, apparently. You think we can catch him, guys? You think we can catch him? You think, guys, we're gonna catch him, alright? We're gonna get to him. We're gonna catch this guy. Come on, we're gonna catch him. We're almost there. Oh no! Look at how fast he's going. Oh no, wait! Wait for me! Oh no! Okay, they're stuck apparently. Where is my spell? Got him. I'm never gonna catch this guy thanks to these idiots. I'm genuinely out of magic. Oh, he's down. Got him. That's another one. Oh, jeez. Why is Herd just standing here? Herd, do something! Okay, Orianthi, can you do something? Herd. Are they stuck by a nav mesh? I think they're stuck. Got him. Okay, someone get this guy. Yeah, kill him. Please, thank you. Great, now the courier went like 5 feet forward. I missed him. Does playing God with console CMD not affect you? It makes me laugh. If you mean doesn't affect me, it merely makes me laugh. Oh, he's stuck.
Can't stop to chat, citizen. Is that so?
Oh! Got him. Alright, I'm quick saving. Okay, I gotta bring these to Galmar. Alright, guys, we're gonna hotfoot it. I can't. This is so funny. This is what you think this is what hamsters see when they run on the wheel? This is what hamsters see when they get on that glorious wheel of theirs. Oh, the way they fall. Oh no, crap. It got stuck again. Uh-oh. I have to unsheath. Unsheath. Oh, crap. Not the spinny wheel. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good. We're fine. We're good. We're gonna make it. Just wait for it to come up. We'll be fine. Just give it a second. Just give it a second. Give it a second. I want to help this soldier at least. Okay. Oh, it's still frozen. Give it a sec. We're almost there. We're gonna fix this. Oh, crap, please. Okay, got it. Oh, crap. It's really frozen. Got it. Oh, I'm like auto-walking. Oh, I don't have anything. Sorry, buddy. I missed. Got him! No, not with 300 mods. Oh, did not mean to make him naked. Well, that's fine. He'll live. He'll be fine. I think. Okay, I'm going back to it. I'm going back. We have things to do. It's so funny, I'm sorry. I can't help it. I can't help using this command. Yeah, it might crash my game, but it's so funny. Oh, people really want me dead. They don't like that I'm funny maxing. Alright, let me warm up. This is a good way to warm up really fast. My poor PC, don't worry about it. I just replaced the motherboard. Hang on, I gotta, like, actually speed up. I gotta speed up the cool off. It takes way too long to warm up in this game. Alright, never mind. It's taking the same amount of time. Alright, Galmar. I got those things you want.
Good work. Oh, what's this? Give me a moment while I make sure those forged documents get to the legate.
Oh, Legate Taurinus? I just went past him and he tried to kill me. Alright, let's go back to him. Hey! Chill out. Oh, never mind. Never mind! Game did not enjoy that one. This is probably a good way to warm up your room too in the winter. Probably, if it can stop crashing for 5 seconds. He would stop trying to press the standard mod 5 times faster. But it's so funny. And I'm so impatient. I probably lost so much progress. I did. I lost progress. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know who killed him, but he's dead. Man. Why does it have to be so funny? Okay, maybe until we just get to the snowy part. And then I'll shut it off. And then I'll shut it off. It's so funny. Alright, we're good now. Oh, quick save. so entertaining. I love it. I love how entertaining it is. Cinema. It truly is. Yeesh, everybody calm down. Oh, that wounded guy's still there, I think. Not, never mind. Just a random wounded guy this time. Alright. We're going back to normal. Excuse me. I have something for my boss. Out of my way. Oh crap, I haven't eaten yet. Now I can run even longer distances. Crap, I got stuck. Woo, someone just tried to shoot me and failed miserably almost. Where are my blue mountain flowers? Here they are. Oh crap. Cold, 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 cold. Okay, fixed it. We're back. Come on, don't worry, buddy. Ugh, crap. Okay, you done? Okay, he's stuck. I'm gonna sleep. Maybe you guys will, be normal when I wake up. Maybe is a strong word. Okay, he's not.
Pretty shade of red.
Who are they fighting? Bandits, apparently, I guess. Are we good? Are we done? Oh my gosh. The quartermaster's not happy. Oh, that was, my teammate. Did not mean to hit Herd. Got him. Okay, everybody go home. Alright? I wish my game didn't crash the first time. Yep.
Make sure those forged documents
Yep. Okay, quick save. And, yep, there we go. I swear I just saw someone running in place and it was really funny. Okay, the horse is really fast or funny. Okay. Alright. I'm leaving, we're going. Hey! Okay. Oh, that kid came flying out that door. Alright, where is this guy?
Can't wait to kill. Is that so? Lost your uniform long ago. I suppose it would be. Thank you, soldier. Let's take a look at these reports. I'm waiting on word about reinforcements for the fort. Good. They're on their storm-cloaked scouts are making it difficult to them. Why don't you have yourself a drink and some more salad?
He gave me $5. It's not even $5 for a drink.
I'll take my leave then.
$5. Disgusting. That's literally pennies. I'm gonna show you how much it is for a drink right now. Not $5.
There ain't much, dog. Take a look.
Watch. Watch. Ale is $20. $20 for ale. He covered 1/4 of the cost. Disgusted. Oh, I should probably heal. I just realized I'm gonna die. Oh, I saved. I saved. It's fine. I saved. This is the last thing we are doing before I log off anyway, so it's worth it. We're saving a lot of time. Despite the crashes, we are saving quite a bit of time. Oh boy. Oof, I just had to get rid of some notifications. Alright, we're almost done. We're so close. We're almost there. Oh, we made it. $600 for that is pretty good.
Right. You're going to meet the brothers preparing for the attack. What do you say? Can you do this?
Words as good as ours. Alright, we'll do this next time. I'm so glad for everyone who has joined. Thankful for the newcomers. And thank you, Red Range Ranger, for joining us today. Lots of fun. I hope you come back for more streams. And I am going to say goodbye to everyone now. And I hope I see you guys around sometime in the future. Those are my screenshots. No worries, babe. Alright. Let me, I'll see you guys later. Yeah, I had to figure out what my thing was. Okay, found it. Alright. I'll see you guys later. I will probably stream Thursday morning. I don't know, but we will see. Just let me pull out a doc. TBD. Alright. Later, guys.